to go to my quiet place.
I like these calm little moments before the storm.
Inside this room, all of my dreams become realities, and some of my realities become dreams.
Rated Bahr! Top of the world!
Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? Am I still muted?
Top of the world. No, I can hear you.
Top of the world,
Top
Ma.
of the world. That's
Made
right.
it, Ma. Top of the world.
TOPicLESS, top of the world. It's Tuesday.
Yes.
You know what
Tuesday
time it is.
topping topping ice cream off with some blueberry jelly.
Something like that,
I don't know
yeah.
what that means. What's going on,
What's up, man?
everybody? How much? How's it going?
Well, when I started the day, this bottle of Suntory whiskey was full, and then I went through the happy hour hangout.
Why did your grandmother drink it all? That's the weirdest thing, dude.
I don't know. It's
That's-
so strange.
That's
Came into my room and just drank
bold
all
for an
of
older
my
woman.
whiskey.
I'll say that. She can.
95, man. It's surprising.
She can handle
on
it.
Me.
Oh, it's an inspiration.
I'm trying to catch up now. But, it was a fucking good show. Funny thing, I missed the entire first half of the trivia, and in the second half, I got all of them right.
So you still
I blamed
failed.
the whiskey. No, I got half of them right.
That's 50%. That's failing.
Well, I mean, in fucking traditional.
In everything.
Fine. In everything else, yes, it's a failing score. But you know what? I was happy with fucking.
You know what?
questions I got.
You're happy to be a failure. I'm happy
That's
you're a
right.
failure.
I was
you know?
enjoying my whiskey and my correct answers. I mean, you know that trivia is nothing to be fucked with, man. It's serious shit. you
Talking
know?
about it. I always get them right. They're the easiest questions I've ever heard. Yeah.
Right.
Squid. Octopus.
Angela,
I mean,
yes, I am definitely a half
not-
full kind.
not
of
even
guy.
there yet. I haven't even highlighted chat yet.
This is the power of whiskey.
Power of whiskey. I have the power of coffee and
right.
the power of some delicious
Oh,
Reese's Pieces.
I have coffee on the other side that I started, but I never finished.
But you have Reese's Pieces?
I've got to go get it. Hang on. No, I don't have Reese's Pieces. I don't need that much sugar.
Yeah,
But
you
I
do.
have coffee.
They're so good.
No.
They're so good.
Keep talking.
Oh,
I can hear you.
They're delicious. Reese's Pieces. Oh. Oh, it's so good. You know, I do like me some Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces, not Pieces, everybody. Say it right. Agent Zero was first, as far as I can tell. Well, technically I was first, but, you know, I'm number one. What can I say? What's going on, Agent Zero? Feline, of course. Cilantros and skulls to the feline. Trying to keep Luke squared away. We got a fabulous Rick Saylor. That says Rick Saylor. Look at that. What's going on, Rick? Rick, I sent you a Dropbox link to the image, so hopefully it worked.
I'm totally fine.
I never had a
French
doubt.
press coffee.
I never had a doubt. You had French people come over and sit on your coffee?
Yes,
It's weird.
makes the best coffee.
Sounds very expensive. We have the
Fragan
legend.
sent them to me.
Matt Bahr. Well,
What's
I
up?
mean,
Fucking, what is it?
Oh.
3-time Emmy nominated? Fucking
Two.
badass. No.
2-time Emmy
what the fuck
nominated,
is up with artwork,
but
Mr. Matt Bahr.
20-time winner in our hearts. That's right.
Talented motherfucker. That's what we call him.
The boy's got some skills. Some skills. That's me complaining about you not being here.
Yeah. Hey, look, we got an
There's Angela
NTM in the fucking chat. What's up, dude? Good to see you.
Noah? Noah's
Noah,
here.
we got a Noah in the chat.
Noah's here
All
because
right.
Angela Curry is here. Okay, him and Angela
okay.
Curry. There's this dispute whether or not he's legal enough or she's legal enough for them to cohabitate on a stream together. So, he's trying to.
Those are deep waters that I don't want any part of. But I will say this, Noah, you fucking talented, dude. Like, thank you for being the next generation of fucking.
Are we thinking of the same guy? Noah, NTM.
You just
NTM Comics, Noah. Noah.
My name is Noah. I'm a super Chad.
That guy, Noah. Him? Okay, whatever. Hey, yeah, so good that he's taken him 45 days to draw half a panel.
You're welcome, Luke. There you go. See, that's the attitude I expected. Yeah, keep going, buddy.
We got some person in the chat. What's going on, some person? See it? I'm not even there yet.
Good. Probably shouldn't have drank half that fucking bottle, but whatever.
Let's see here.
It's Tuesday, and I'm glad you're hosting, Jason.
We got Hen in the chat. Yeah. I saw that whenever, because I caught you a little bit of the feeling thing, and I saw you were a little happy. So I was like, yeah, it's a good thing I'm hosting tonight.
This bottle of whiskey started out full at the beginning. Like, I didn't even
wait. What?
It open.
You didn't say that before.
This bottle of whiskey, this Japanese Suntory whiskey,
that's racist.
Started. No, it's really not,
racist.
Because the Japanese make fucking delicious whiskey.
Hey, look, we got Noah in the chat.
Incredibly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I started out with this bottle full at the beginning of the happy hour hangout, and by the end of it, it was half empty. So, there you go. Need to get me Agent Zero. If you're talking about the fucking Suntory whiskey, yes, it's delicious. It is
scroll all the way down.
Shit. The Japanese have been doing their homework on whiskey, and so good. Light, goes down smooth. Like, be careful, because as you can see, half the fucking bottle will disappear before you realize it.
You know who I really like? That's a
Might
great
just
up
be
and
the
comer.
Viking in me, I don't know.
You know who I really like? That's a great up and comer. Is highly talented. He even got on David Finch's. Was that Art Jedi? He got on David Finch. Art Jedi. He's pretty dope. He's pretty dope.
Finch is cool, man. I've been on stream.
Dude, did you see that Green Goblin he did?
I totally embarrassed Jimmy Reyes when I dropped an F-bomb, like within the first 5 minutes of the stream too. I felt fucking terrible.
Green Goblin one?
No, I was on a live stream with Jimmy Reyes and David Finch, and I'm like, yeah, Jimmy, I'm not gonna swear backstage, and then within the first 5 minutes, I drop it.
Oh, how's here?
So, I mean, David Finch's wife Meredith doesn't care so much, but David Finch a little bit. He's not so much on the swearing. Anyway, but yeah, love Finch, and the Green Goblin was fucking great.
Dude, that was pretty crazy.
He did with his buddy and the airbrush.
I kind of did like it straight black and white, but since he was doing a painting tutorial,
I mean,
it still looked dope.
All right, so the airbrush. Listening to them talk about airbrushes made me think of my buddy Kurt Painterman Daniels, that actually did my action figure here. He made this like literally the year before I did the blue in my hair. But yes, this is a 3 3/4 G.I. Joe action figure of me that my buddy Kurt Painterman Daniels, you can probably find him on YouTube, or not YouTube, Facebook. You can find him on Facebook. He made this for me, and
that's pretty dope. I remember that.
Fucking badass, dude. Yeah. Apparently, I'm a Cobra agent that is a double agent for G.I. Joe. So yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I've drank a little more scotch than I meant to tonight, but that's all right. Jason's hosting, so it doesn't matter.
But I would recommend not working on that birthday piece just to be safe.
Okay.
Doodle something else that you don't care too much about.
I mean, that's probably
safer. Just saying. Probably safer. Yeah.
Probably gonna Probably good at
Yeah,
talking.
Rick Saylor's here. I you know what, Rick, I totally
What up,
missed it.
Rick?
If you,
What up, Haldir?
yeah, Haldir and
Good to
Rick
see
are
ya.
up in here. It's good to see
Haldir
Rick.
says hi to me in whatever chat I happen to be in.
Yeah, Haldir's cool, dude.
Yeah, good to see you, Haldir. Thank you for hanging out, man. Thank you for always saying hi. Good to see you, man.
Some person, Pastmaster Dan,
Hail.
John, they all say hi to
Hail.
me, Haldir. Whenever they see me in a chat, they always say hi to me. I mean, most people do, but they're gonna guarantee. If I'm even in Ethan's and I say anything, I see from Pastmaster and John, they'll both say hi to me. Like,
oh yeah,
every time. It's great.
Pastmaster always says hi.
Yeah. Good people, man. Good people. We got a good chat. Always have good chats and good people. Some
do,
person
man.
he says hi to. He's good. He's good too.
Our regulars that come and watch the show, man. We appreciate you guys.
Man.
Thank you for always being here.
I got a couple things. I got a couple things here. This is pretty dope. I really like this. This is dope.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that Ramos or Stegman?
It's down here somewhere. I didn't really look. I just like the homage to the Hulk.
Right. I mean,
issue.
it's a great homage cover, but I do not see a signature anywhere.
I think it was down there somewhere. The glare might be hitting it.
All
I thought
I'm
it was
seeing
down
is
there.
feet.
Well, you can always Google it. But yeah, so I got that one, and I know you have these already, but I just recently got them. So you got the.
Oh yes, yes. So you got the Fraga cover as well. The old Cyberfrog shit.
I couldn't pass them up.
Man.
It was a great deal. And the only thing was, like, number
Good.
4 is a little, like, the top corner here is a little messy.
Right.
I could always get another number 4, but
Well, whatever, dude.
but the rest of them are pretty decent condition, and I'm not, like, gonna try to flip those. Those are mine. I wanted them.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I love the
they're
older
dope.
Cyberfrog stuff. Like,
I like it too.
not to say that Ethan's new work on the new Cyberfrog isn't just fucking god tier as far as the line work goes, but I love the bouncy, energetic nature of the old Cyberfrog stuff.
Well,
you know what I mean?
it's a little looser.
It is. It's a little looser. It's a little more like I don't know, almost a little more Greg Capullo cartoony, dark cartoony stuff. I really enjoyed like the fun kind of acerbic nature of Cyberfrog back in the 90s. I mean, it's absolutely fucking beautiful now because it benefits from the the years of experience that Ethan.
Yeah, he's more streamlined. Yeah.
Well, of course, and his artwork has changed over the years. He's matured, and so has his artwork. But there is something about the original Cyberfrog stuff with its I guess bombastic is the word I'm looking for. Bombastic, acerbic nature that I love. It's a little more cartoony than what he does now. What's up,
Right.
Seth? Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, it's us here.
What up, Rick? Good to see you. Welcome.
Yeah, it's
you've made it, Jason, and look.
What?
Yeah. Eventually, Mo Biggs will hang out in our chat, but until then, we'll keep doing. Topics.
Well, I mean, I love Mo. I say hi. He says he's another person actually that does say hi to me every
Mo's good
time.
peeps.
Every time I'm in chat, he's another one that does say hi. But I have a hard time reading chat, so I think he doesn't really hang out on my channel as often because I don't, I will highlight and I'll say hi, but it takes me forever to read his little quips and stuff, and they're not quip.
Right.
You take forever to read them, so I ain't mad at the dude. I get it, So, but yeah, he might come over to yours whenever you host.
There are so many different things, different shows to watch in this little sphere of YouTube that we've got.
No, there's only one on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, that is correct. There's only one show. We've been doing this for almost 3 years now. It's top.
Joe Sontag.
9:15.
Oh, us. No, I'm sorry. Yes.
You know what? You're lucky you're hosting because I'd kick you otherwise. Do this so. No. Only one show on Tuesdays. We've been doing this for fucking almost 3 years now, man. And you know what's funny? My logo actually came from this show. I started out because we started this show, just because you knew I wanted to draw and we wanted to do something like the Fragtober thing, right? We started this show because we wanted to draw. We wanted to have our buddies come hang out and draw with us. My logo actually comes from the show. I drew
What's up, Michael Green?
The fucking, oh god, there goes the fucking bottom skull. Anyway, I drew the fucking skull. I drew my little skull
nice.
here. What's up, Michael Green? Good to see you, brother. Drew the skull and turned that into my logo.
Nice.
And it's all because of this fucking show. So yeah.
Well,
what about the happy hour hangout? I am very much halfway through the bottle of scotch because of the happy hour.
But see, happy hour hangout is Tuesday evening. This is Tuesday night. Well, it's the only show on Tuesday night.
Tuesday 5 p.m. EST. Come join us 6 p.m. Tuesday. Trivia. You'll find out exactly why I'm so drunk because I'm so terrible.
What's up, Arthur Roy?
Yo, I don't know. Have you seen the fucking beautiful stuff that Art of Roy has posted on X/Twitter, whatever this stupid fucking name for the goddamn?
I don't know.
Anyway, he tagged me in it and I retweeted it, so go check it out.
Go check it out.
Art of Roy is ridiculously talented, dude. That's some beautiful stuff you posted, man. You should come hang out with us sometime.
Oh, Fanta's here too.
What up, Fanta?
There she is.
Welcome.
What on, Fanta? XOXO. Yeah. So I got a question. It's a very important question. This is a question of deep philosophy. It defines your character, who you are. People will know you instantaneously.
Are you sure I should answer this as deep into scotch and whiskey as I am?
It might help. Which is superior, crunchy or puffy Cheetos? You can't say neither. Don't give me this health food crap. Which one's superior, crunchy or puffy Cheetos?
Crunchy, because puffy are just they're air puffed.
It's air
they're
puff.
giving you less for less.
It's a little dainty.
Crunchy.
It's a little dainty.
Get the dense. If you're literally gonna eat that fucking whatever the fuck classifies as
orange
food,
tasty goodness.
The food paste that they process out as Cheetos and then harden, you might as well go for crunchy.
Yes, pure
See,
cheese.
my girl knows exactly what I'm talking about. Crunchy. Exactly.
Yep, that's the correct answer. That is the correct answer. If you had said puffy, I would have had to find a new co-host.
Angela Curry says, drunk Luke convinced me to stay. Well, good. I'm glad. Drunk me can convince somebody to do fucking something. Jesus. Yeah, you're probably right. I should probably draw something that's inconsequential this evening.
Yes. Yeah. Draw a kangaroo for Hocky. Speaking of which, I'm going to send Hocky the link.
He doesn't like kangaroos. Probably hates them.
He's Australian. They eat them, and they ride them, and they ride in their pouches and stuff.
You know what? I've heard that kangaroo steaks are pretty fucking tasty, actually.
Yeah. See, they eat them, and they ride in their pouches.
No, hen, I cannot. That's what makes me charming.
Send Hocky the link. He gets first dibs. I hope you feel special, Hocky.
He won't.
Even though he's not here.
Okay, we love hockey anyway.
One of us does.
Feline, quiet you. I am not cute. I am dark and full of hatred.
Dude, you know what? Okay. That reminds me. I watched, because I have a lot of time, and it takes a while for ink to dry. Stuff like this happens. I watched the Wednesday show on Netflix. She did really well as Wednesday.
You for making coffee in my sinuses.
Hold on. She did really well as Wednesday. The show's abysmal. She did great. Like her acting, her Wednesday was good. Like she did a good Wednesday. The show was just. It was not. I watched the whole thing too. Entire thing.
I'm not even remotely surprised. She looked like she totally fit the part for Wednesday. The show itself looked like it was written by people that didn't actually care about the original. So,
well, I think it was written, directed by Tim Burton.
Wednesday on Netflix?
Mm-hmm. It was either directed by Tim Burton or written and directed by Tim Burton. His name is on the opening credits.
I'm drunk, but I'm not that drunk.
I'm not trying to trick you. That's it.
On
it had okay moments, but like every episode had some line in there or jab that you were just like, oh, like it's just SJW wokey woke. Like I'm like, oh no. And also it takes place.
Character Wednesday Adams by Charles Adams, created by Alfred Go and Miles Miller.
Yeah, Adams Family.
Burton was previously approached to direct the 1991 film Addams Family. Honestly, I don't know why Burton didn't direct the original Addams Family movie. Like that is literally within his wheelhouse.
I love that movie though.
Why would you not jump at this opportunity?
I liked that movie though, so I'm kind of glad he didn't. Mainly because it's already good. The
original Addams Family and Addams Family Values are great.
The only also another huge complaint I have about that Wednesday show, and yes, I know they did it they based him off of the original strip, but Gomez is like some fat, like frumpy looking guy. I'm like, no man, make him handsome like he should be. Yeah, it's yeah, you know who it is, but yeah. Like, I get he wasn't handsome in the strip, but he was popularized handsome as the TV show.
Nobody will ever live up to Raul Julia as Gomez Adams.
Right.
Raul Julia is the ultimate. He is the pinnacle of Gomez Adams.
Well, they have a flashback sequence of Morticia and Gomez younger. The guy they had to play, the younger one, would have fit fine as the regular Gomez. I'm like, just cast him. It was perfect.
Hello, friend. We can't have a good-looking father figure. He's got to be fucking fat, dumpy, and frumpy. That's out.
Yeah, it was. I was like, yeah, like
whatever.
Yeah,
listen, Gomez Adams will always be Raul Julia because Raul Julia had such an air of class and debonair to him that cannot be matched by anybody. So
true, but I also still think of the guy from the series too. Old school series.
Oh,
I don't know his name. Yeah. He was great.
Sean Astin's dad. What is it?
Is that who that was?
Astin? Charles Astin had. I know that. He was amazing. Like that dude was a fucking fantastic actor outside of the Addams Family. Like he was great. You know,
he did a good job in that.
There is the original Addams Family TV series, and then there's the movies. They're two different animals. They're two different beasts. You know, Charles Astin as Gomez Adams and the original Addams Family is its own thing. And then Raul Julia and whatever her name is that played Morticia. I am drawing a complete blank, so anyway.
Yeah, I'm not familiar
John
with
Astin. Thank you, Agent Zero. John Astin is amazing. He's a fantastic actor. He's got a fucking history in Hollywood. John Astin is the original Gomez Adams, you know, and just the relationship between Gomez and Morticia in that original series is fucking adorable.
I will say, I also was not mad about Catherine Zeta-Jones being Morticia. So
of course not.
That was fine. I was okay with that.
She got to look for it.
She got to look for it.
The dude that they cast as Gomez. Yeah, look, dude, I like your shit, but you ain't Gomez.
He's got good movies, but no.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious, man. He's been on a lot of shit, but nah, he's not. No. Angelica Houston, thank you, Art of Roy. Yeah.
Yes.
The pinnacle of the Addams Family is definitely Raul Julia and Angelica Houston.
But see, and once again, just watch those instead of the Wednesday show. Just watch those. They're like. Those two movies in the old series are perfect. Like the show,
so I don't.
Dude, she goes into a school. It's like Harry Potter land. They got werewolves and vampires and gargoyles.
That fucking Netflix bullshit copied off of an adult Wednesday Addams series that somebody did as a fan on YouTube like a decade ago.
Really?
There was some chick that did adult Wednesday Addams. You know, like Wednesday Addams as an adult out in LA as a YouTube series, and whatever company that owned Addams Family shut her down so that she couldn't make more of them. There's like 6 episodes, and I wonder if they're still on YouTube. But look up Adult Wednesday Addams on YouTube, and you'll see where they basically got some of the fucking story points, I guess, for the new Wednesday Addams series on Netflix. Like, these people have no creativity. They have no ability to make anything on their own. They pick up shit that has already been made. Like, creativity ended in like 2010. That's
Right.
my stance on everything.
And they can't cast the original 90s cast because Raul's dead. So they would have to recast Gomez.
Rest in power.
Yep.
Raul
Dude,
Julia. You
phenomenal
amazing
actor.
bastard, you.
He's a phenomenal actor. Why am I opening a new tab? I don't know what I'm doing on this show. I never know what I'm doing on this show. But yeah, so don't watch it. And also, like, an Adult Wednesday, she's like supposed to be 16 in the show, and that broad that plays her, I think, is like 20 something. So, but she looks like she could be 16, I guess. Of course, they're all usually in their 20s.
I have never watched Thor: Love and Thunder, and I don't think I will. There's no reason.
I've never watched it either.
It basically, you keep Raul dead. Listen, Raul earned his rest. I'm just saying he was the best Gomez Addams that we have on film. That's all.
Yeah, that's correct, actually.
And Agent Zero Adult Wednesday Addams is a good TV series for the 6 episodes that they did. It doesn't need to be continued. Let it die. Create something new. Hollywood, you're fucking creatively bankrupt. Fuck you all.
Yeah, just say let the whole thing just die. Let it be. You had good things going.
Create something
new content.
New. I
Create new content.
dare you. Oh wait, you can't, can you? You have no creativity left, do you, Hollywood?
Is that this kind of show now?
That's right. It's a whispering show. No, I fully believe that Hollywood has no creativity left. All the fucking people that are there.
No, dude, Hollywood is creatively bankrupt and corrupt.
A rehash of a rehash.
Yeah,
None of you
Hollywood
have creative ideas.
has nothing.
None of you read books. Like I challenge the entirety of Hollywood to make something new and original. You know?
That's what we got going on over here. New and original. Dude, I got a lot of original.
Right.
I got a lot of stories I want to tell. I mean, there's only one of me, though, so.
Yeah. Well, see,
it's
that's
hard to
the
get
thing
them all
about
out.
the indie scene. There's so many stories to tell, and only so much idea space to tell it in. You know? So.
Well, yeah, there's only, you could only, you have to, there's only one of you. You know what I mean? Like, you could hire other people, but it takes a lot of time.
Roy, you are not wrong, and it's a sad thing because Christian Bale is a tremendous actor, and he has the ability to lend a certain amount of gravitas to a production, but Thor: Love and Thunder certainly the fuck wasn't it.
No, I don't want to see that.
Gore the God Butcher deserves so much better than the fucking horse shit that I heard about Thor: Love and Thunder. I won't even bother. Like, Feline called me up. She literally called me up and was like, I watched Thor: Love and Thunder. What the fuck did I just watch? So.
Dude, I watched Mahler's 7 hour. I thought it was 3, but a 7 hour go over of the Ant-Man movie, the one where the Quantum Realm one. Dude, and he makes a great point. He's sticking nanotech and everybody taking off their helmets. It's like constantly their helmets on off. And nanotech is obnoxious, dude. Everybody has it. How does everybody have nanotech? How? That makes no sense.
Because they're lazy and stupid and don't want to.
Like, isn't that stuff
think
expensive? Like, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I would think that would be a very expensive technology to develop and have.
Let me walk you through the thought process of a Disney executive when they realized after Avengers made a fucking $1 billion that comic book movies make money. oh shit, let's just throw these fucking names in here that these fucking jackass nerds will fucking recognize. They'll buy it anyway. That's literally what they went through.
Yeah.
Stop buying.
Whispering again. Or whispering again.
Stop going to the movies.
Stop going.
Support indie comics.
If they make it, don't you come.
I'm here to kick ass into bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. Go support indie comics, says my drunk ass. No, seriously. Go support indie comics. That's the future.
It is the future. Back for IG and
It is. It really is. You know, indie comics have always pushed the medium forward. When the mainstream has gone stagnant and stupid, indie comics pushes the medium forward.
Yeah.
Look at the Ninja Turtles. Look at The Crow. Fuck. Look at The Walking Dead, for fuck's sake.
Yep. Well, and that's the thing. If there is good content, like an indie book or even a pro book that's new, mainstream, but regular book, like if it's good. Here's the thing, though, they can still screw that up, though. I mean, unless you have full control over the production of it, they could easily just step in and be like, we're changing this and that, and we're going to do this. So it could still be good and like.
Which is why independent is the way to go.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Let's say someone commissioned Froggy, and if we weren't allowed to have our say on it, even for a Netflix series, they could come in and be like, we're going to change him from a black guy to a white guy now, and that's going to be great. And then we're going to make the white guy a woman too. It's like, you're screwing things up. Stop it. You know, so we would have to have full control. So there would have to be some kind of, like Chad, his IP would be good for a Netflix series or something like that. You know, it's just stuff like that, like long format is the way to go. Can't remember somebody was talking to somebody earlier, and they had a great IP that would have been a long format would have been nice.
You know
Death Reaper or Death Shroud, whatever that Death one is. Death Raider.
Rob
Yeah,
Hunter?
Rob Hunter. It was on Pre-Kings.
You know what I say? I say fuck Netflix. I say fuck any of these fucking big corporate time fucking bullshit. Fuck you guys. You guys are too enamored with what your fucking stockholders say. I say find some fucking studio that is willing to go balls to the wall, all out, make the fucking independent animated thing, and who gives a shit what the mainstream says. Like, make something cool for the sake of making something cool. Fucking get your name out there and fucking roll with it. You know who we got now? That's worried.
We got someone now that's mainstream in all our hearts.
No.
Yes, mainstreamed right here, buddy.
Hey, it's fucking whatever, dude.
Mainstreamed, you're right here.
Says the dude that's got a fucking ballin' ass cover on John Malin's Godlike campaign. Listen,
that's right.
Listen, fucking talented ass motherfucker. I ain't gonna listen to you shit. Like, got that fucking badass wraparound cover on John Malin's fucking Godlike
I am merely hanging on to the two talented clouds.
You are fucking talented. I don't want to hear your shit,
I'm not talented anymore.
John Malin and Dale Keown? Is that what you're talking about?
Fuck up. Yes, you are.
Sumo has handicapped me severely.
Horse fucking shit, dude. Ain't nothing can stop you from being a creative powerhouse. Shut the fuck up.
Well, it's going to make for an interesting show. He showed up to
Plegel.
talk. He showed up to speak. If he shuts up, then he's just going to sit there and look pretty.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ain't nothing can stop you.
You want me to be quiet?
That's what I thought.
If you notice, I'm back in my space.
You are. Your computer's up and running.
You know what that means? It means I dug up all
kicked
my
the shit out of your computer
that I owe people that will be being mailed out the next.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck yeah, awesome. Does that also mean you kicked your computer into shape and was like, "Listen, motherfucker, dude, I need you to work. Like, I got shit to do here."
This machine is all kinds of sexy now.
Yeah, right on, dude.
The screen. The screen is literally, I don't know if you can see how wide my hands are. This is how big my screen is.
Yeah.
So
nice.
I see you guys in lovely 4K high definition.
Fuck yeah, you got one of them
So-
widescreen.
There you go.
motherfuckers.
I don't
Alright.
want to. I don't want to break your monitor, dude, with
pretty
all the
wide.
attractive sexiness
And I
that
got
I got going on in
I
there.
got a new
You
tower
better be
here.
careful, Jason.
My dad hooked me up. I was telling him I needed a new machine because it was crashing,
Uh-huh.
and he got me a computer. So
Right on, dude. Hell yeah.
and it's
Well-
pretty good. I don't have Photoshop or anything on. Well, I technically have the Photoshop Suite thing, but I'm not paying for it because I don't have money for it right now. That and I
Right.
can't really do much with it.
Dude, if you can find a copy of what the fuck am I using? Like Photoshop
Yep.
CS6. If you can find a copy of CS6 that you can just buy and
Can
use,
you put that on this machine?
Yeah.
you can probably put it on whatever machine you.
Well, I
I've
would
been
do that.
using it for almost a
Finally,
decade.
Damn Plegel. Oh, there you go. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm
What?
talking about. Thank you, Angela.
That right there.
The godlike Romulus saga is Luciferians.
It's nice.
Go fucking jump on that shit.
It is
and get
currently the
the
wallpaper on my
full
computer.
blown wraparound.
Nice.
damn
It should
Plegel
be. It's
cover.
dope.
Yeah,
That's
had to-
badass cover, dude.
I had to get Billy to give me a lower res version of it though, because the version we had was too high even for the wallpaper.
That's pretty cool.
Dude,
I like
it's a badass cover, and I'm glad that it's selling as well as it is. Everybody should go grab it.
Ah!
I'm trying to get back to being onto things.
Well, good.
Yeah.
I was gonna work on this, but
Awesome.
I
I
might not.
mean,
Colored pages from
whatever's
Billy
going
today.
on with you ain't gonna stop you from being a creative, right?
The what?
I said, whatever is going on with you ain't gonna stop you from being a creative.
Well, I'm not really drawing anymore, like, because
you will.
everything I draw looks really crappy. So
Oh, okay.
eventually,
I mean, for now.
I'm hoping eventually to get back to it.
Uh-huh.
But lately, I've just been painting miniatures. That's my new
And they've been looking great.
outlet. Yeah, it came out pretty
so
good.
what I'm hearing is you've been doing something to keep your creative juices up.
I'm
even if
trying
you
to
can't.
because I was going
Oh.
insane with no outlet whatsoever.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I was telling people. Like, and obviously your case is different, but like when I couldn't draw because the arm was in the sling, I'm like, I have to do something creative in some way. I don't care what it is. It's just, I can't. It's like an addiction. You got to feed the beast. So yeah. So and model painting's a good thing.
Gotta draw something.
Yeah.
I brought a book out here with me. I don't know where it went.
What kind of book?
A Gene Colan book.
Ooh.
Ooh, Gene Code.
Oh, here
Maybe
it
you.
is.
Oh, you found it? I don't know what size this is. Oh, hold on.
Gene
Hold
Colan
on.
draws the spider.
Ooh, the spider. Nice, dude. I have a spider comic.
I watched the Sunday Morning Funnies with Zim and Only Death Can Save Us and all them, and they were showing this off there the other morning, and the art in it
Maybe-
was really cool.
Maybe I have something there.
It's all like
Ooh.
single page illustrations. There's no words in this.
So it's like a pinup.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of done like a storyboard sort of fashion.
Something, the very shadow about it.
Oh, look at that.
So it's pretty
Dude,
cool.
Colin was
Man.
great.
Some cops
And
getting attacked by
Russ
bats.
Leach is a fucking tremendous talent.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
it's a good shot of him shooting guns.
Russ
Oh,
is
that's
the one
cool.
that did Only Death Can Save Us for anybody
Yep.
out there.
I don't know if that's still available or not. Might be on from my comic.
What
It might
this
be.
book?
No,
No,
Only Death Can Save
Death
Us.
Can Save Us. Yeah.
Hmm.
Russ is on some fucking.
Yeah, he fights this like Nosferatu bat thing. I love these two panels. Are really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Some great storytelling.
But
Crunchy or puffy Cheetos, Plegel?
crunchy.
Yeah, that's the right answer. That's the right answer.
So I don't know, but it was a pretty cool book. It was $7.
Oh wow, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Nah.
Have you seen the Wednesday TV show, Plegel?
I have not. I don't really have any interest, really.
Yeah, don't.
Like, I
That's the
enjoyed the Addams
appropriate
Family
answer.
movie and the Addams Family show, but like even that, I'm just kind of like, it's enjoyable. Like, it wasn't like all about it. I got I got this in the mail.
Agent Zero wants to know what the plan is for Goblin Girl. I don't know what that means. Hold on. I
The
can't see it.
plan?
Hold it up again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got mine too.
That's what I'm talking about.
then-
Fucking Vaughn's my dude.
This thing came with it.
Oh shit, you got the vial as well. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
So the plan right now is Goblin Girl is being colored. It's about, I want to say it's about 60 to 70% colored. Billy's been going over. I talked to him today about it. We were going over. He's like, what color would this be? What color would that be? So we've been kind of doing that. Probably going to start maybe typing in some text here in the next, I don't know, probably I would say
Shelby.
by November. And then hopefully I will have I'll have the color and the black and white done by January. And then we should be going to print around that time, I'm hoping, and then hopefully shipping out by like March or February. This is my hope. But this also depends on if I have to have surgery or whatever's going on with the cancer thing. Because the cancer
I hate surgery.
right now is really saddling me with inability to do certain things.
Right. Yeah, well, it doesn't help with the treatments, chemo treatments, that stuff, giving you like a
and the other
foggy
problem
brain
is
and stuff like
I
that.
have
So
to,
stuff
like,
is good stuff.
this thing is more or less story is written, but I have to go back and like adjust some of the writing because the writing was kind of old, the stuff that I wrote.
Right.
And to be fair, my mental faculties are not like the sharpest.
Right.
The chemicals.
I mean,
so
mental
I'm trying to
faculties
get
aren't
it.
the greatest when I've been
We're
drinking
trying to
whiskey.
get it finished in everybody's hands, like ASAP. But
Right.
honestly, like my health situation is pushed it, and I apologize for that.
No apologies.
Well,
So,
I
but
mean, hey,
it's still being worked on. Billy's coloring the pages, and he showed me a page today that was like, it was a page that I originally kind of thought was like a daytime page, and Billy's like, do you think this is daytime or should it be something else? And then he showed me a dusk version of it, and it was gorgeous. And I was like, I guess it's dusk now because way better visually. I was like, I love that.
See,
It's like,
that's what happens when you have good creators that are creative
Yeah.
as well.
I mean, Billy's not super fast, but he is putting the care into every single panel. Like there's not going to be a panel. There's not going to be a panel in this book that doesn't look like it's painted. It's digitally going to look like, I would say like Worlds of Warcraft, sort of like Joe Mad sort of painted sort of looking stuff. That's how he's making all the panels look.
Fuck yeah.
How does that sound to you, Shelby?
Okay.
What do you think of that?
As a collector,
Yeah.
what are we really
Sounds
looking
delicious.
for when it comes to these fucking, indie books? Like, we want something that's going to look good years down the road, right?
Yeah.
We want something that is quality that's going to stand up the test of time. And I apologize for the sheer amount of fucking Japanese whiskey
I was
I've
gonna
had
say
this evening.
you're a little.
Oh, in case you
I'm a
didn't
little
know, Luke,
fucking
hey,
forsaken.
Shelby,
Yes,
in case you
no,
didn't know,
I
Luke's
have.
been drinking tonight. So
I have been drinking. But I mean,
I don't know if you knew
what
that,
are
Shelby.
what are we
Shelby's
making?
always
What are
like-
we buying these fucking indie comics for? Because we want to see the creator be, themselves. We want to see them be expressive in what they're
Shelby's
creating,
enjoying it as much as I am.
right? So I mean, the whole reason for these indie comics is because they're not in the mainstream. They can do what they want. They can tell the stories that they want. They can be expansive. They can be creative. So, I mean, disregard whatever I'm saying because I'm fucking drunk.
I'm not supposed to be drinking alcohol, but Luke is really...
I'm
Raiden? Did somebody just summon a thunder god? What just happened there?
There's a thunderstorm here that started like a minute ago, literally. So we got lightning, thunder, no rain yet. It rained earlier.
Yeah, Thor coming at you. Or is your comics
really
okay?
fault. It's totally your fault.
Yeah, dude.
I'm over here in my
Just make it.
camp-
That's what matters. Okay, that's what matters.
You get the tallest family members to hold the long boxes above their head.
Of course,
Comics are
yes.
safe.
Yeah.
I can lift a long box above
So-
my head.
I'm not sure. Was that a satisfactory answer that I gave? I can't see the comment.
Yeah, that was more than satisfactory. I'm sorry. Well, I'm very terrible at highlighting chat and reading it.
I wanted to know about that.
I said it was
Keep making
delicious. Dan.
comics that you would like. Keep making comics that you would read yourself. You know, make fun, entertaining shit that you would read yourself. That's really it.
Here, I gotta post this.
I don't know who posted
What are
that.
you-
but
what are you-
hopefully
are you
whoever
posting?
posted that hopefully answered that, and it wasn't shit news. I hope it was
Here, hold on. I'll try to find it.
what you needed.
We're
No, I
excited.
gotta
That,
post this.
Put some color pages up again soon of some new stuff, but
I
Billy's
sent out
like
a bunch of
halfway through some of it.
bunch of website orders went out today for me.
Oh my god!
Jason, yours
Yeah,
is
yeah.
right here.
wait. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Hold on. I gotta make
It's
it
that
bigger so I
second
can
one.
see.
Yeah, that one right
Wait,
there.
mine was second. Mine was second to go out.
Yeah, the one getting
Why are you
squashed
so
by the huge
cheap,
boxes.
Jason? Why aren't you one of those giant boxes that's up there on the left?
Because Shelby just doesn't like. I didn't pay him
I
enough.
like
I
to
guess.
fold Jason's stuff in half
He does.
and then into quarters, and then I can fit 4 in one smaller package.
Yeah, that's why I don't pay him much.
Listen to Shelby. Shelby's got it
Wait,
down
you
to a
paid?
science.
Oh,
You start
maybe I
paying.
sent that money to Plegel.
Yeah, I don't think you sent me any. You didn't send me no PayPal, dude.
It's weird. I'll have to check my PayPal.
Interesting.
You're welcome, Agent Zero.
Was it Agent Zero? I was trying
Yeah,
to find who it was.
Agent Zero
Okay.
that asked.
Hope this isn't too loud.
I don't mind answering. I will answer for all the late business.
I think Billy is the one who has to answer for that.
Guess what's back in season, guys? Candy corn.
Oh no. You're definitely not supposed to be having candy corn.
I got a fresh new bag.
You're not supposed to have any bags. 0 bags, Plegel.
Well, maybe we'll have some alcohol and candy corn tonight.
You're not allowed. That's like Shelby drinking a gallon of milk.
Stop. Like,
Yep, pumpkin spice is back too.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, you're not supposed to have that, Shelby.
There's pumpkins in here. This
pumpkin
is the,
spice is terrible,
is the
and so
autumn
is
medley.
candy corn. Like
The only-
it is cancer incarnate. Stop
The
eating
only-
candy corn.
The
Fanta,
only
shut
good,
up. Candy corn is terrible.
The only good pumpkin spice drink is the
Is it-
pumpkin spice latte on ice at Dunkin' Donuts.
It's nothing like fresh.
No,
candy.
Shelby.
No, Plegel, stop.
There is
No.
no good
No, don't eat
pumpkin
that.
spice
Oh.
anything drink.
It's awesome.
Don't.
no,
they
it's
call-
not. It's terrible.
They call Jack from the back. They're all Jack from the back, and then Jack Skellington comes out and uses his long finger to stir it for you.
Uh-huh.
That's right, Agent Zero.
No.
They do that at Dunkin'.
Shelby, I have an important question.
They're not
Crunchy-
even
that
doing
with
this.
a
Crunchy
rat
or
poison
crunchy
stick.
or puffy Cheetos, Shelby?
Both are made with rat poison.
I love these.
No. Ignore that.
Good.
Crunchy or puffy?
Yeah. Crunchy or puffy?
Puffy.
They're asking about Fupa.
Puffy Cheetos. Who eats puffy Cheetos?
Nobody,
what kind of
because they get
Cheetos I'll
stuck
eat.
in your teeth.
I like-
It's
I like
it's
terrible.
worst.
Cheese balls were good when I was a kid. They
Cheese
come in
balls
that
are
delicious
kind of
can,
delicious.
that round can. You
Yeah,
stick
I
your
got
hand
it.
down and it turns orange.
I got a garbage can of those out in the kitchen.
You mean filled?
But yay big.
The garbage can is filled with filled things of.
My daughter
And
liked them.
They're not wrong. Like,
My daughter
candy
likes
corn
them.
does taste like sweetened earwax. It's fucking disgusting.
Shelby,
No,
you
candy corn's
You have-
delicious. I like the pumpkins.
You have the
like
Boston-
pumpkins.
Have you tried the strawberry cheesecake pies? Not instead of the Boston cream ones, they're like strawberry cream, Shelby.
No, I haven't. Is it the same brand that I get?
Same brand. Yeah. There's those ones.
Speaking of the devil, I just ate one of these.
Yeah, I had a couple weeks days ago or whatever. I had some. Yeah, but I also bought the strawberry with the
They're 50
cheese
cents right now, but you got to use that stupid digital coupon.
See, we don't have that availability to us. I just have to buy them outright.
The candy apple candy corn
No,
from last year.
Candy corn is terrible.
Yeah, I don't touch that one.
Yeah, don't.
I don't touch that one.
Fresh.
I just do the regular. No. It's got to be. It has to be 100% authentic fake pumpkin for me to eat it.
It's like biting into a greasy, golden, delicious apple.
No, it's not. It's like
pumpkin.
It's a fake pumpkin, like Shelby's saying.
That sounds awful.
It's got to be fake. Would you say fupa?
Fupa? No, you don't want fupa.
I love fake fupa.
You don't want fupa at all, Shelby.
It's got to be 100% fake.
Wow.
You don't want real fupa or fake fupa.
Suddenly it's a 50-50 whether or not I'm glad that I'm this drunk or not.
I only like fake fupa.
It's got to be 100% fake fupa or I won't eat it.
Plegel.
Fake fupa tastes better than real.
Plegel, no, don't. No, it's not. It's not
skip
good
all
for
of
you.
it.
It's not. This is the worst stream ever. Why did people watch this show? I don't know.
Yep.
Jason, your package went out today. Aren't you excited?
We've been doing this for almost 3 years now. So
I did it back.
Thank you all for being here
right now, and I chose to be here with you, gentlemen.
Yeah. How do you feel about that decision?
What's up, Angela Curry?
Yeah, Angela Curry's here. Noah's trying to still get how old she is and whether or not he can have them digits.
Oh no,
yeah.
he's a cleaner, dude. That kid, he doesn't know how to like lay off. He's already having enough problems like finishing that double pager he started last year.
That's what I'm telling Luke. Luke's like he's the greatest younger of all time. I'm like, yeah, he is. Yet to even draw a quarter of a page. You said he's the greatest of all time. You're like Noah GM Comics
on the torch.
It took him 3 months to draw a bunch of grass on a hill.
It did.
That's not a joke.
No,
it's not a joke. That's literal.
Every blade of grass is precious.
And then he whited out half of it and redrew it. Because I told him it wasn't going the right direction.
Shelby.
Hey, it's a fupa.
You got a copy of this, Shelby?
Oh, hold on.
Jaded assholes.
Hold on, I gotta find my cursor.
Trick or treat.
That's a good movie. That's a good movie. I got that.
Shelby, did you like my exiting super? Did you like my exiting super chat? Did you like that?
Exiting super chat?
Yeah, I sent Shelby a super. Yeah.
Yeah.
I purposely waited to the end of his stream to send a super chat. Yeah.
He did. I pulled it up.
Yeah,
I was still in my outro when I saw that.
Best $5 I ever spent.
Anything else interesting?
Best $2.17 I ever made.
That's right. What are you talking about? You don't have anything interesting. You're in that room.
I'm not that interesting.
Oh, you shut your poor face.
My little drawing camera's like in the way.
What's wrong? Angie still doesn't know fupa. You could order it at most Greek restaurants.
Fupa.
Nope. No.
Yeah, Google it, Angela.
They
get fupa 2 for 1 on Tuesdays.
Yeah, Google image search it.
They'll get their sister Roberta to come out and show you.
Goatsy.
I have to do this real quick.
Shelby, did you see that they're putting out a Savage Sword of Conan omnibus collection in December?
Hold on.
They already have. Wait, what are you talking about?
I gotta find it.
They're doing 2 volumes, entire Savage Sword of Conan.
Before we continue on with that statement,
so like Bibles?
One second before I gotta introduce somebody. Hold on.
Scraping at the door.
I had to.
What's
so
up?
many volumes.
Yeah, I can't hear you guys.
It's Matt Bahr.
Everyone's talking about fupa.
That's right.
Matt Bahr's here, everybody. That's why they're talking about the fupas.
Right now.
What's going on, Bahr?
Are coming out in December.
Testing. Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Bahr? Bahr?
I think he's there.
Bahr.
See his. What are you doing, Jason?
I'm writing Bahr. Bahr. Are you there?
Jason's
Are you?
mental.
Are you there, Bahr? Matt Bahr? So there's Savage Sword of Conan. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Complete
So-
omnibus collection. There's 2 volumes they're doing. They're massive. I can't even imagine trying to read
Well,
them.
I was going to ask you, is it the same thing like the one I missed out on? I wanted the Sin City, the big fat. What's it called?
I don't think they're
the big-
oversized. I think
It's
they're
called
just-
the.
I think they're like
big
the ones
damn
on your
Sin
shelf
City?
behind you.
No, it's got to be more than 2 because there's like a
I think Luke's
Savage Sword.
No, not Savage Sword. I don't think. Maybe it's Savage Sword. I don't know. It's supposedly
Is it the old?
thing.
Is it the old school? Is it the old school ones with like Buscema and pinups
Yes.
by like
Black
Jane
and white.
Colin and
Uncensored, hardcore.
Yes, that's Savage Sword.
Nudity.
those would be cool. The first volume would be cool, mainly for the Alfredo Alcala pages to see those
Yeah, that's what I'm
in
talking
black
about.
and white. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
I was like,
I'd be
300
down.
pages. I'm gonna need like a
Oh, hold
table.
on. Let me see if
Flip
Bahr
through
can
that.
hear us now.
So yeah, actually, maybe not. This, I think the McFarlane's Amazing one is like 800 pages. I think.
All right, are
I'll
you there,
look it
Bahr?
I am.
Okay, we can hear you now. We can hear you. You couldn't hear us, I guess.
Yeah, I could hear you guys talking your shit, and then as soon as I got onto the show, I couldn't hear anything. All good.
No, that's because we stopped talking, actually, just to play a prank.
Oh, that was clever.
Wasn't it fun? It was
That
fun.
was funny. That was so
It was-
funny.
It was so funny. Funny.
So
Funny
late,
guys.
I watched the episode of that Osaka shit.
Bad?
Oh, is that on?
Well, I guess it was made. The first 2 episodes were made available at 9:00 Eastern.
Yeah.
How was it?
I didn't finish watching the first episode. I hopped on here.
Oof.
That must have been great then.
That's.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That's
see,
a thousand. That's a
huge,
thousand.
man.
Oh, hold on. Oh,
That's
hold on.
huge.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know, I
1,000
mean,
pages.
There are some cool parts of it, some lightsaber shit going on, but
Right.
1,000 pages.
I didn't watch
wow.
Rebel,
Look at
and I
that.
didn't watch Clone Wars, so there's
That's
like
crazy.
characters in Clone Wars and this shit, and like long looks at each other, like I'm supposed to know what the fuck is going on.
I heard
so
every time there's 2 females on screen, they play romantic music. Is what somebody was saying in a review.
Oh, I didn't even recognize the romantic music.
Maybe you didn't get to that part.
I mean, everything. I'm assuming that all these people like knew each other on Rebels or some shit.
Yeah.
So I'm not thinking that they're fucking scissor sisters or anything. I'm thinking that they like went through a civil war together.
Mm.
I'm not trying to be fucking gross like that. I mean, whatever
Right.
kind of music they were playing, I wasn't like, oh shit, they're gonna fuck.
Okay.
But then,
Did they? Did they?
no, it's Star
Oh.
Wars. Nobody's fucking
Oh.
except for Lando Calrissian. He's fucking
watching
in a
the-
spaceship.
I'm
But
watching the wrong channel.
you are. But then there's like some new stuff, like that Ray Stevenson character with the orange lightsabers. That's kind of cool, where he was a Jedi, but then after the Clone Wars, he kind of like disappeared. So it looks like he's like off making his own fucking sect of force wielders. Like it's him and his little apprentice. So it's kind of like Sith, but like not. You know what I mean? So there's some kind of cool stuff, but there's a lot of like Rebel shit and Clone Wars stuff that I'm like, I don't know. And then the first episode is like, we've got to go get a MacGuffin so we can figure out this other MacGuffin. And I'm just
I do like
"You're-"
MacGuffins.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like another fucking star map. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, is that like every episode or every movie is like, here's a fucking map, you need a star map. Ugh, got boring. So that's why I don't know. I turned it off. Spaceship cool. The Star Wars shit was dope. You know what I mean? There was some aliens finally on the show.
Fanta says she just loves you.
I love you too, Fanta.
There you go. She didn't say anything about Shelby though, so it's fine.
We're talking about fupas.
High fructose. What?
Fupas.
Fupa? Who has a fupa? Shelby has a fupa?
No,
They wanted to know crunchy or puffy, and so I was like, fupa?
no Cheetos, crunchy or puffy Cheetos bar.
What does that mean, crunchy or puffy? I thought they were both.
No, you got the puffy Cheetos that kind of like are melty in your mouth. They're like sponges almost, and then you have the crunchy Cheetos.
Oh, okay. So you have the ones that are like kind of like foam extruded, and then you have the other ones that look like little like Captain Caveman clubs.
Yes.
I like the little Captain Caveman clubs
Yeah.
more than the fucking shipping styrofoam noodles.
Yeah, that's right, Shelby.
Nah, man. I like the styrofoam all the way.
But I still say
No.
as a kid, I loved the balls that came in the little
Tokame hates that.
tinfoil can.
Dude, I got like for my kids, I
Make
got
me
a
mad.
package of like Japanese junk food.
Oh.
You know what I mean? A bunch of shit. And dude, all of it was like fucking puff, like corn puff. But like, you know what I'm saying? It had that kind of styrofoamy kind of texture with just like different flavorings like sprinkled on. Oh, chocolate fudge cone. It was like, what the
Never
fuck?
heard of them. Hawkins Cheesies. Better than crunchy Cheetos. Never heard of them.
I
That
got
was
some
a Hawk and
crunchy.
cheesy.
It's like a Cheeto.
I got some Cheetos the other day that were like, it was like Mexican corn flavor, like Mexican street corn.
What?
Yeah,
That's
so they
not
were like
real.
super buttery and had like a kind of like odd like flavor to them. They're fucking dope, dude. That bag didn't stand a chance.
There's
That fucking, dude, like the whole way back from Walmart, I could hear that fucking bag talking shit in the trunk. It's like, you ain't gonna fucking open me up, buddy.
You know what I
ain't
think?
gonna fucking, dude,
You can't handle me.
You can't
I think-
handle me, pal. Dude,
I think
it was
with
a
all this,
fucking sex crime after I was done with that thing, dude.
I think with all this Fupa Cheeto talk, Luke went to go get a bag of Fupa Cheetos.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because he's been gone a while, and
Not-
chat's wondering if he passed out.
He's not
Normally,
just drunk.
I'll get a bag of chips and I won't do that like where you're like, oh, let me just eat the crumbs, where you like tip up the whole bag. I try to avoid that because it's just fucking gross. But yo, with those Mexican corn Cheetos,
I never
I was
heard
fucking,
of
dude, I was like
Mexican
licking the
Cheetos.
inside of the bag, dude.
I'm still awake.
You are?
Fupa Cheetos are gross. No, but yeah.
When you guys say fupa, are we all talking about the same kind of fupa? Like
Poofy Cheetos. Yeah.
Angela Curry doesn't know what a Fupa
The Captain
is.
Caveman clubs are great, though.
yes, that's what I always thought of them as a
Great
kid. I was
Spider-Man.
like, they look like Captain Caveman clubs.
I appreciate you, Roy. Did Luke pass out? No, not yet. Not yet. I got a little more steam left in me.
I might have a small
Just a little bit.
alcohol
He's
drink
probably
I can-
making coffee. See,
No.
but maybe he knows
He
me.
doesn't have a fupa. He has roots. He's got.
Playboy, you're not supposed to have
Let me
candy
go.
corn or alcohol or
I'll go see
no.
if
Don't
you
be no. Don't go.
Plegel, you're
Tokame, the
dude.
Suntory fucked me up, man.
Strict
Like,
diet of
listen.
vagina.
This fucking bottle of Suntory whiskey
Wait,
started
hold on.
out full.
Wait. That
This
started.
bottle started out full at the beginning of the
Did
fucking
it?
happy hour hangout.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What?
I'm
No.
very sure. I opened
I don't think it did.
on stream.
I don't remember
Oh,
this. I don't remember that.
Suntory whiskey.
I'm a
Jeez.
little more fucking drunk on whiskey than I wanted to be, but yeah. So
I
yeah.
don't know if you had opened that bottle on stream.
I opened this bottle on stream.
Prove it.
I drank. Okay, go back and watch. The Happy Hour Hangout on Flying Feline.
All right, guys. I'll be right back.
It's like a happy hour.
Stella.
And see, look, listen, look at how much is gone in this bottle here. I did not.
Wait, did that start off full?
That's
But
this started out fucking full. Listen to how badly I am slurring my words. This started out full.
Hold it up to the camera again, Luke. Let's see your face.
Wait,
I am a drunkard.
Let's see your face through the bottle again. No,
through the there you go.
Entirely too much of this bottle this evening. So, yeah. Now you know.
Was that full when you started?
Yes. It was full when I started the happy hour hangout. It's not full now.
It isn't?
I'm entirely too drunk.
It looks full.
Really?
While I have you drunk
you're
here,
blind.
are you a Bone Thug fan or a Boyz II Men fan?
Bone Thugs and Harmony all the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck Boyz II Men. Bone Thugs and Harmony all the way.
Since Luke is pickled, I'll have
No, you're not. No,
You're
what
not
is
allowed
this?
to have pickles.
You're not allowed to have any of these things that you're eating.
What are you talking about? I'm allowed to have pickles.
You're not allowed to have pickles. It's like.
Are they pumpkin spice flavored?
No.
Kick Shelby.
They're a little rubbery.
Does that mean they're stale? Does that mean they're not good anymore?
I don't know. They're not as crisp as they used to be.
Pumpkin spice anything is fucking terrible.
That will be. The...
Yeah,
you know,
I'm doing all right holding it down so far, Art of Roy. Let's see.
But
it was testing the label when it ended. No, it wasn't. Hen.
Tropical mango.
What is that?
What do you sprinkle that on?
What is that?
It'll get me hammered.
No, don't drink that. You're not supposed to drink that.
It's like a White Claw though. Go for it, buddy.
It's semi-sweet.
Yeah, he's not allowed to have sweet, like sugary things or alcohol.
No, he can. He can have that.
Plegel.
Burning my
Chase it,
brother.
Chase it with some candy corn.
You get
Plegel.
you get drunk on shit a lot easier than I do.
And he's also diabetic.
You've got like a 0.0
I don't got insulin.
tolerance.
Jason, don't.
He has to drink 2 to cancel it out.
I don't think that's how it works.
Just put your feet
I
up.
don't think
While
that's
you're
how
drinking,
it works
put your feet
either.
up.
See, listen to the wise feline. She knows. No sugar.
Oh, look, he's drinking it. He's drinking it. He doesn't listen to anything I ever say.
See, Toka may understand. Suntory is the ninja of whiskeys.
I need
It
to wear
sneaks
some
up on
gloves.
you and slaughters your sobriety before you realize it. Yes.
Well, why do you
That's
need to wear
100%
gloves?
true.
Because everything is super cold and it hurts my hands.
Oh, well then. Yeah, but you're not supposed to be drinking that stuff anyway.
I
Says
feel like
you.
this conversation.
Yeah,
has gone
that's what it
way
said.
beyond what
Cold, it
I was
hurts my
actually talking
hands.
about, so.
Yeah, because of the chemo.
Yeah.
Really? Your hands are
Yeah.
sensitive to cold?
Yeah,
or
super
just
sensitive to anything cold.
Yeah.
What about warm?
Warm feels great. I try to have anything
Heat-
warm.
Put the can in the microwave.
Yeah.
That's super dumb. It's aluminum.
It's super dumb to drink it, but
Pour
you're
the
doing that
beverage
anyway.
into a glass,
It
and
goes
then put the
down real
glass into a
smooth.
microwave.
That
So
means
the
it's good to
Suntory.
drink.
Sit on the can for a while, like a fucking egg. Like
That
you're
would
a
hurt
chicken,
real
and
bad.
then warm it up.
That would be
Wait.
like taking a blowtorch to my butthole to sit on a cold can.
Yeah, but is the can long ways? Is it horizontal or vertical when he sits
Doesn't
on it?
matter. It's cold.
I want
It would
no
hurt.
part
Wrap
of
a
this
blanket on it.
conversation that I am suddenly finding myself a part of.
The problem
Yeah, but-
here is just insane. Like you wrap it with a blanket or a towel, and then you sit on it, and then it
Get a
warms
little
up.
blankie.
Yeah, but I'm saying, do you stand it up or do you lay it down before you sit on it?
Neither.
Just fucking bite into the side of the can and just like. "Argh," and
Drinking
then
out the side of the
spray
can.
all
Pass
over
out
your
from my
face.
drunkenness now.
I do have napkins. Maybe I'll wrap a napkin around it. It'll be a little better.
That-
Oh, that is better.
Or you could just not drink it.
Better
Gloves,
with the
you have
napkin around it.
gloves.
That way I can catch up to Luke.
Ain't no
Grease-
catching up to me. I am drunk beyond drunk.
I could do
Yeah,
it.
we-
Just take one can.
Well,
Yeah, Plato can do
I
it.
know,
Half
I
that
know.
can, he'll be plastered.
Hashtag.
I know. You've got such tolerance
How about a
that it would
can?
allow that to happen.
Are we having a
despite
drunk
how-
stream?
how
Is that what this
fucking
is?
plastered I am.
Was I unaware we were having drunk stream?
I got another
No,
half a
tell me.
bottle of Suntory.
Shelby, are you gonna
Pumpkin
get
spice.
Shelby? You're getting logged up on pumpkin spice.
balls deep in.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I knew it.
Just doing lines of the straight
It's
powder.
the cancer I'm more concerned about since flying feline.
That's
Later,
that's
Agent
what
Zero.
would keep me going right now is fucking straight
I'm only
lines.
living once flying feline. Might as well have some fun with Luke here, my bud.
Yeah, but you want that
Just
once.
'cause I'm fucking drunk.
Might as well. Might as
You
well
want
make
that-
it a pumpkin spice night.
But you want that
Pumpkin
once to be a
spice is
long once,
awful.
not
Yeah,
a short
dude.
once.
Yeah.
Pumpkin spice is terrible, by the way.
Yeah, see?
The idea is to stay here as long as possible.
Yeah.
So you can see as much cool shit as you can.
Oh, you guys can see my skinny.
No,
weird
I
neck.
was trying to build you up, man.
Your skinny
Shelby
weird what?
Just tore you
got
down,
that
that's
Kevin
all.
Smith neck going.
Hold on, let's see.
What?
Kevin Smith. Oh, yeah.
You better tighten up that fucking turkey neck.
Turtle.
Going in my neck right here.
Nice. Look at that.
Nah, man,
You
you
need
can
to start-
start yoked.
Turtle.
You need to start crying on every stream.
I've got
Crying?
Jack
Oh,
on my
yeah.
gut.
Oh,
What?
shit. Look at that. Let me show me your fucking Harkonnen heart plug.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh, play with it.
Wow. Oh, my
Play with
God, dude. You're like smuggling a turkey.
Mmm.
When it pops out, it's Thanksgiving.
when it pops out, you're
When
done
Pax's
cooking.
out, he's good enough to
That
eat.
means the turkey's done.
Turkey is done.
There's a scientist somewhere going, "What the fuck? His numbers are all crazy."
Hi, Fanta. Did Noah leave and I not know about it? Fanta's been here a long time.
Yes.
Noah's saying just now saying hi to Fanta. Is he just rude or did he just leave and come back?
I mean, you know.
I feel like I should have shaved my
How old is Noah? I mean, he's probably
Just shave
I
your
don't know.
fucking legs,
Shelby knows how old he is.
your belly.
Could, yeah.
He had
a chest.
His parents allowed him to have a sleepover 2 nights
Oh
ago
yeah, did he hook up?
with his male friend. I don't know.
Who, Noah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
he had
a
buddy
new
stay the
age.
night, yeah.
Why not? What's wrong with that?
I suddenly want no part of this conversation.
Yeah, nah.
Now he wants no part of it.
No, I'm pretty sure I wanted no part of this conversation about 20 minutes ago.
Hey, man,
I was too drunk.
like
I
me
was,
and my
I was
wife
too
were
drunk to
talking about
realize.
that. We were like, yeah,
Yeah.
no sleepovers.
No,
Like,
see,
we're not gonna have
I-
sleepovers, and we're not gonna like let our kids go to any sleepovers because it's just
Too much too much to handle?
like you don't know the fuck is going on over their house, and I don't know. You don't want people.
Yeah, it's
coming
not the
over.
80s. It's not the
Nah.
80s
No
anymore.
kids.
It's not the 80s anymore.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're
Last time I had a sleepover was like a long time ago with one of my older daughters, and she had some friends come over from school and shit, and it was cool. But then, like, one of the moms was like, "All right, here's her medication. Give it to her in the morning." And it
Oh,
was
I
just
gotcha.
like, what the fuck? And then I remember, another situation of like, "Hey, okay, she likes to have her hair combed." Like,
You know what?
Yeah,
you
nah,
can do that when
I'm
she
not
gets
fucking-
home.
yeah.
Tea in the mail.
And no, I haven't managed to draw a single thing today. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, you got anything due? Are you supposed to be drawing tonight?
No, actually, everything that I have due is pretty much already done. I've got some stuff to do on Saturday, so I can be a drunk idiot tonight if I really want to.
There you go.
I wish I had the other car because the other car has got weed gummies that have globbed into a giant blob together.
now those you can eat. You can eat as many of those as you want.
Piece. And then time
As
travel.
much as your blood sugar will allow.
Well, they're sugar free.
That's right. Just like my candy corn.
The candy corn is not sugar free. Don't lie to me.
What is that? A relationship? Is that a marriage thing?
Not to
Plegel,
burst anybody's bubble,
you
but
should-
those fake sugar anything is probably adding to the cancer. I'm just
Go get that glob and
Chemicals.
blend it in with your pumpkin spice frappuccino you got behind you
It's in there.
Do you have a pumpkin spice frappuccino behind you?
with
Pumpkin
extra
spice is
pumpkin
poison.
sprinkles.
Where is it? I want to see this
You should
monstrosity.
take a chunk of that gummies and just use it as a depository
Oh, it's a good idea.
and just let that shit
I would rather
sit.
eat it.
Well, you just
I mean-
you suckle on it a little bit and get it nice and gooey and wet, and then you go.
Yeah.
No, I would rather just eat it.
You put it in
That-
the old prison purse.
That's
no
right.
person, nothing. No, that sounds terrible.
Save that for Paco.
This is
That's
awful
right.
Conversation.
It is an awful
So,
conversation.
one time, when I was in jail, the one time
this.
I was sitting in jail, and it was in like a giant room, and
I was sitting in jail. And
so I'm sitting in
contemplating my
jail
fate.
in this giant room, and one of the guys in the jails like takes his shoe off, and like he had fucking weed between his toes, and was like breaking up like bud, and was like giving it to people in the fucking jail cell. It was very.
How was it?
Like, wow, I didn't fucking, dude. I was not fucking interested in being
Toe
high
jam
in that
weed,
moment,
get
dude.
fucking lit, yo.
Because it
You know
was
what,
like
weed?
he was like maybe Middle Eastern or maybe Hispanic. He was like dark skinned kind of.
So it's a
Like,
race
fuck it,
thing?
I've
Is
been
that
locked
is that
up,
why
I
you
might
didn't
as
do
well
it? It's a
fucking
race
break
thing,
out the
Bar?
weed and get everybody high.
It's a race
Well,
thing,
yeah,
Bar. That's why
he
you
took
did it.
out the weed and was like giving it to like
Racist.
the black guys in the cell. He wasn't
There we
giving
go,
it,
race
he
again.
wasn't concerned about making sure that I was happy.
You didn't care about Whitey.
No.
Down with Whitey. That's what I say.
Which was fine. I think I was like, no, thank you. I probably been like, no, thank you.
Head
But it was
with
still
your
like,
back
yo,
and
you
make
got
them
weed
cry.
between your toes? What the fuck?
I don't think I want to.
Where else do you carry weed?
Toe jam weed. I'm good.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
Shelby, where do you carry your weed?
I just leave it in the car.
Oh, that's not as exciting of an answer
Give it
as
to
I
the
was
cops
hoping
when they
for.
pull me over. They usually let me go.
So you bribe them.
No, I give them a gift.
So you bribe them. It's bribery. It's
No, it's
bribing the
gift.
cops.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a
When
gift.
was the last time you got high in the car, Shelby?
I've talked about it before. I can't have anything THC. It has a reverse. It's like a psychotic for me. It makes me crazy. Like I'll see shit. I'll get in fights with ghosts. I'll run from cars. I'll run from
some of
cars
that.
that aren't there. Yeah, it makes me hallucinate. So
all right.
I have to stay away from it.
Fucking serious?
We have a request from Noah,
Yeah,
guys.
girls.
Noah's here.
No,
Here's a request.
You know, I imagine
we do our
Shelby
best. We can't
when he's
promise
driving
anything.
around. Like Shelby's driving around. Remember Cannonball? It had
Yeah, oh, yeah, I
the
love
two
Cannonball.
women, and they had like the satin
Cannonball.
jumpsuits. You know, and it was like Bridget Bordeaux and another chick, and they had like whenever they got stopped and pulled over, they would just like
Heather Locklear.
unzip some of their cat suit.
Would a Shelby
I think
unzip his
that's what
sweater?
Shelby does. Yeah, he just like the cop comes up and he just kind of unzips his satin cat suit that he wears when he drives.
Works for me.
And the cop just like,
Whatever
all right,
works.
son.
I'm that cross-eyed scientist doctor dude that just rolls around in the fake ambulance.
Oh,
That guy's awesome.
I've got to experiment on her. What was it? He was like, oh, I've got to do I got to examine her. Yeah. And he was like shooting himself in the mouth with the fucking needle. That dude was like in cowboy movies and shit when he was younger.
Old school actor.
But his eyeballs were still all fucked up though.
Ain't no getting away from the fucked up eyeball.
Then Jackie
right.
Chan in the souped up DeLorean or Hyundai.
Sayonara, bye-bye. When they fucking zap past, yeah. And he rips his pants. That was like the first Jackie Chan American movie.
Did you hear about
Operation
the
Condor?
guys that became broke?
Did you hear about the guys that recently broke the Cannonball record during the COVID lockdown?
I was going to get there.
I know.
No, I
I'm
didn't.
sorry. You're like drawing teeth and shit.
Oh, no, I'm way up here. My face is, hold on, I'll show you where my head is so I could try to read these chats. There's my
I
head.
did not hear about
There's,
that.
see that? There's my face.
Was anybody else racing with them, or was it just like, hey man, let's do this fucking COVID thing and let's just do the Cannonball?
Was Shelby racing them?
A sick bucket.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
About the Cannonball Run. You were in Cannonball Run. You were racing in the Cannonball. That's what Tokame said.
They're not
Tokame
wrong.
said-
It
See?
was
Very,
on the
like,
internet,
wacky
so it must be
races.
true.
My Chewbacca and my Obi-Wan Kenobi are in pretty good shape still.
Hold
Nice.
on. Are these OGs?
Yeah, these are original. This is from 77? 78?
Did you,
Yeah, he looks-
did
he looks
you
totally
buy it in
featurable.
77?
You better show us that foot.
77.
Shelby wants proof.
Show us the foot.
He's showing the foot.
It's on the butt, on the back of the leg.
No, that's the 82 Korean.
It's the 77.
I have that one.
Got the
I
damn.
have that one.
82 Korean.
I also have the 97
Polish.
fucking Obi-Wan Ghost of Kenobi.
The mail away for that was empty, and you were hoping that figures would show up, that you bought the figures before they had the figures.
Look at those drapey pants.
Talking about the
Those are like
Christmas
pants
set.
that my grandma wore.
Dope.
You know what I mean?
I have a pair of those.
Like,
His lightsaber.
Oh, that's a B. Arthur action figure.
yes, dude. That's like
Yes, it is.
it's like the outfit on Golden Girls right there.
And I've
dude.
got an original to go with it.
Yeah, look at
You got a
that.
whistler?
Yeah.
Smells like feces, doesn't it?
Nice.
You can still
Why are
turn his
these-
little head, and he makes clicky noises.
Why were all these in his butt?
And snap. I know, right?
His collector case.
His collector case is his
collector
butt?
Piece. His collector
He's got his
piece.
cannon.
What is it with all his butt stuff?
He's a
Cannon.
collector.
Got a keister cannons and
I disavow all of it.
Easter cannon.
It's not go
So-
there. It's fucking R2D2, for God's sakes.
the R2's in your D2?
Let's keep this clean.
Yes.
I remember the absolute letdown of going to my mailbox for that send away Anakin figure, and it had 2 points of articulation. It was terrible. It was gut wrenching. I waited months for this figure to show
The
up.
sculpts on
the
those
Emperor
original
in my
figures are
room.
fucking terrible.
Do you remember
Dude,
the
dog shit.
whole waist, like both legs went up at the hip?
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
one. Yeah, oh man. Oh,
That's why I never fuck as growing up. I never fuck with Star Wars figures except for Boba Fett and Luke Skywalker Dagobah outfit. Everything else was GI Joe figures inside the Star Wars vehicles. So I
Inside your butt?
and I would sit in my
Boba
room
Fett
and
will
try
take
to
out your eye.
take it all in my ass. Right? I'd be like, awesome, snow speeder, and then I would just sit there and fuck. He's sick, fuck. No, but you
Yep.
know, it'd just be like Snake Eyes and fucking Beachhead would be riding around in my fucking snow speeder and stuff, just because the articulation, dude. It's just
Yeah, we matched up our
articulation on
GI
those
Joes
fucking
with
things suck
with
balls.
those things too. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Mhm.
Cannibal 2021 record.
I see that. Bzzz. The speeder, is that the original speeder?
Number
The real
2021.
thing.
Nope. It's a new
There
one.
was a speeder scene in the new show. Yeah, they go to see the chick. I don't know. She's got blue and purple hair.
Did you
And,
catch
uh,
the Did you catch the OG R2D2 toy that they made actual robot in the show?
25 hours.
So
What now?
this R2 looks nothing like the R2 in the movie, other than the
Speed.
torso a little bit. Because
Right.
if you look closely,
Flower.
his
Pretty cool.
eyeballs are all like weird. Like he's
All right.
got like a bird beak
Hold on, let me get to you.
Yeah.
and a bunch of weird shit. But they made the droid in the new show look just like this face.
Okay. Maybe I think I recall seeing that
It's
that
weird.
weird little indention, that weird
Yeah.
beaky indention.
But it's weird. Like R2 never looked like R2 back in the day. I never really thought anything about it.
Snake eyes.
is that the battle damage variant?
No, this is like the old. This is the fucking first one.
Whatever. Oh, it's whatever.
Does that one have
Why is
the
fancy saying
the
whatever?
antenna? Does it have the antenna that pops out, or is that the one
No,
that
that's a
without
later
the
one.
antenna? Okay, I remember
I
that.
think
My
even
team
that
was
one's fucked
Snake
up. I think the
Eyes,
first one doesn't have the right.
Firefly,
Admiral either.
Beachhead.
Beachhead.
I'm
I
trying
like
to-
Beachhead.
Yeah,
Beachhead
dude. Remember
was dope.
Beachhead? Beachhead was
Yeah.
awesome.
Beachhead was always cool.
Beachhead, Firefly.
extra magazines on his
Snake
pet.
Eyes.
Yeah, Firefly was cool too.
And what was the SWAT guy? He had like the SWAT mask, but he had like a little baseball hat.
Oh yeah. What was his name?
I don't know.
Plegel, you don't
Same-
remember his name?
Same series, same timeline as
brain
like
is-
Tunnel Rat.
I thought that
Oh
was,
yeah, yeah. Shelby, you don't
I thought-
remember?
No, I thought that's
Tunnel
not.
Rat
Oh,
was cool.
Beachhead has the rig
Beachhead has like
mask.
that ski mask. Who's the SWAT dude with the baseball?
So,
cap?
dude, he had like a ski mask as well, but he also had like a hat, like a baseball hat, and they were like blue. It was like
He
blue.
looked like Alpine wearing a mask. I know who you're talking about. I'm gonna look him up now.
You two are the biggest. You three are actually some of the
Came
biggest
with a-
GI. And Billy, where's Billy? Billy would know.
I used to know like all their stats and everything by heart.
Yeah, Billy
This
might know
was
too,
the-
but he doesn't
This
come on my
guy
channel.
came out with a series when they had like the Falcon guy, like the Cobra guy with a fucking
Yeah.
falcon on his
I remember you
head, and
talking about.
fucking the boa guy and the croc fucking dude. What a fucking weird time.
Most of the Joes had. Oh, hold on. This is not. I found him right here, but it's.
He doesn't have a name.
It's probably SWAT.
It probably is.
Probably.
That's how original they were. like
That's how they used to name things.
yeah, the flamethrower. It's flamethrower. Oh, okay.
What is the flamethrower guy's name is Barbecue.
Yeah, it was barbecue.
What is he doing? He's slave
Pork chop
droid.
sandwiches.
Okay, that's
Here,
his
I'll put it-
name.
I'll put this link in private. So you
Pork
can
chop
see what I'm
sandwiches.
looking
All right.
Gridiron.
The two-
Gridiron. Is it
Gridiron.
Gridiron?
No, Well, I don't think it was Gridiron.
I don't think so. Gridiron was the guy that looked like he was wearing like military football gear.
What is this pop up that I have here? Hold on.
No, that was Refrigerator
Yes.
Perry.
Refrigerator Perry is just Refrigerator Perry.
Also, yes.
They also had a baseball player guy that was, I think it was Jose Canseco's, that was fastball.
Fastball.
That guy.
No, so this is a mod. This is a custom thing you can put on your classified figures. This is not like a figure. I thought it was.
Why are you showing me this?
Yeah.
I don't understand why you're showing me fake things, Shelby. Why you gotta trick me?
Oh, here's his name. His name is Shockwave. He's the SWAT
Shockwave, that's
special.
right. Fucking A.
Fucking A.
Shockwave was rad.
Shockwave was rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, most second.
I always
gen
remember that
Joes,
Michael
they all
Bolton
wore hats.
cover of them on the was it the manta ray or whatever, the orange fucking speedboat, and Beachhead's on the side.
Hang on, I just.
Talking about
like,
Tiger Force?
Wetsuits. No, it was a G.I. Joe cover. It was like Attack on Cobra Island or something like that, and they were all like side. There was two dudes side straddling on the little orange like speedboat thing or whatever, and like I think like what's his name? Stalker was maybe driving it, and it had like Wetsuit hanging off one side with his Navy SEAL like fucking M15, and then Beachhead was on the other side with his freaking Browning or whatever the fuck that thing was.
Gridiron Studio. This is pretty dope, dude. It's a dope website.
I thought you were talking
Yeah, what happened to Luke?
Star Wars. He went to go get some
I'm still
Cheetos.
here.
Went to get some Cheetos.
I'm
that's
still
so rad.
here. I'm still here. I'm just entirely too drunk. Fucking Japanese whiskey snuck up on me. And,
Blame the whiskey and not the man who drank
Dude, that
it.
gridiron
Yeah,
thing is dope.
I'm dealing with the consequences of drinking entirely too much
Fucking
Japanese whiskey.
Whiskey's the abused girlfriend.
That's
No,
right.
I am abused. I drink too,
You're the abuser.
too much. Yeah. So poor Luke. Quiet, feline. I will take all the fucking poor me as I can get. I drink too much whiskey. That's the problem.
Whiskey in
still
the jar
here.
row.
So far.
Was it whiskey in the jar row?
No, it was whiskey,
Whiskey
in the bottle.
in the
and
jar
then in
row.
my fucking- and then in my cup. And so yeah. And I drank too much of the fucking whiskey.
Why does Hetfield do that? Rah! Why does he sing like that? Through
I
every
don't
other
know.
word.
You'd have to ask Hetfield.
Rah, rah. It's
I
very...
should probably drink water.
Well, there's water in
Nobody hen.
There's water and whiskey.
Myself. Yes,
There's water and whiskey, just
but not
saying.
entirely too little for me to fucking
If you drink enough of the
to be
whiskey,
useful.
you'll get enough water. So drink a lot of whiskey, you'll get plenty of water.
That makes zero sense, especially considering.
Talk about it makes perfect sense.
I already am. No.
It's like there's water in coffee. If you drink enough coffee, it cancels out the caffeine that will dehydrate you. So drink enough of it. There you go. Just drink lots.
I just want everybody to know that even despite my enhanced drunk state, this is terrible advice.
Cool
Jason
sight, dude.
is giving, so don't listen to anything Jason just said.
Oh, I'm nothing but wise and intelligent and all-knowing.
Right. I'm gonna get water. Yeah.
From the whiskey bottle.
Angela Curry, look up Suntory whiskey. It is delicious and light, and it kind of fucking snuck up on me.
Is he snoring?
No. He's muted. I thought he was muted.
No, I've got my cam fucking stopped. I'm fairly drunk right now.
Is it
I
bedtime
need
Backo,
water.
or-
To be honest, with you. I need water.
I'm gonna start offering these on my website.
I bought a brand new bottle of Suntory whiskey today, and I drank half of the shit earlier today. So yeah, I did not mean to drink that much. So yeah, camera is off because I'm drunk.
How much you selling these for?
I'm thinking I'm only gonna go up to like a triple XL, probably like $28.
Well, you're only gonna offer a triple XL?
Yeah, they're only for triple XL.
Well, no, I can't get one though.
Triple X. You have to. Then you can wear it like as a 90.
Or I have to gain weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's some really good.
Space.
You got some good graphic design elements in this.
Yeah.
It must have taken you some time.
This took me like at least 10, 15 seconds. Hey, look at this. What do you think of this guy? This is a UK Joe head. This is what the head sculpts look like over in the UK back in the day.
Why are they all looking to the side like that? What the fuck?
They all look like that.
Like off to the side?
Yeah, yeah. All their
Weird.
figures look like that.
I thought that was
looking straightforward. Weird.
I thought that was Noah checking on Angela Curry's age, making sure he's okay to slide in them DMs.
Oh shit!
That's him watching his sleepover buddy, making sure he's not awake.
Love's in the air.
So he can
Poopa.
Poopa.
That's right.
Do you get a custom pie with your purchase, Shelby?
A cream pie?
Yeah, Shelby.
Custard pie, yeah.
Sure.
You'll come over and give him a cream pie?
Custard pie.
Ew.
No, they're Boston cream custard Boston cream pies. They're really delicious. They're cheap. They're delicious. You gotta eat it.
All right, Luke. He's muted.
You turned on your camera and unmuted yourself, dude.
Entirely too much whiskey. Yep. Yeah. No, I'm serious. Suntory is some really good whiskey, but damn, that shit sneaks up on you. I did not need to drink half that fucking bottle. Yes, Hen, it's fucking hot in this room that I'm in, and I had entirely too much whiskey. So yeah, the fucking whatever, the battle vest went off somewhere a long time ago. Meant to unmute myself, but yeah, hi everybody.
That's why being drunk on stream is dangerous, everybody.
I don't care. I love my audience, and my audience loves me. I'm drunk. You knew what this was.
I don't have that one. If you want to help Luke's sobriety, please donate to my PayPal. It's at I can't remember what it is, but just send me money and it'll help Luke. That checks out, by the way.
Yeah, totally.
Fupa 69 at InfoSeek.
How did you know my
Bonsai? Is that Bonsai? No, I'm serious. Suntory whiskey is fucking delicious. It's great. I drank entirely too much of it, and I really.
How much of it did you drink?
Water. Half the goddamn bottle. I told you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I opened the bottle on the Happy Hour Hangout, and
you didn't?
And he's not looking at his phone messages. I just did. I'm drunk. Leave me alone. Oh God. I listen. I drank too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody knows it now. So hi, how are you? I'm not ashamed at all.
Yeah, half the panel missing almost, and half of it's.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm drawing. I'm sober-ish.
I've got a fan blowing cold air into my face, so I'm
Shelby's
good.
drunk too now.
You know.
Luke's so drunk it rubbed off on Shelby.
Good. I am transmuting my drunk to you, Shelby. So
this is making me
That'll
sweat.
do it.
Hold on, what is that? I can't. Hold on.
These?
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah,
what do you got there?
When I go to the gym, I pop 2 of these. And then
C4?
I get yeah.
What is that? Is that an energy drink or is that like a protein drink?
They're for energy, but what they actually
Yes.
do is give you explosive diarrhea, and then you clean up, and then you go work out.
So they
That
dehydrate you like
sounds
no one's
awful.
business.
No.
Yeah. So
No.
you did what
Not,
you do is
not doing that.
What do you do? Hold on.
you slam this after you pop 3 of these. 4 max. You're not supposed to take more than 5. They say you can't feel your fingers.
I was gonna say, so is your resting?
Plegel's taken some of these, I think, because he
Is your resting heart rate then like 240 beats per minute, and that's why you don't really worry about a workout?
180.
Yeah.
180.
Yeah, so
So
you're
just
automatically
always-
getting a workout. Yeah.
You're just always sweaty.
Yeah. That makes sense. I can see why you explode all of it out of your rectum.
Out of your butt.
Sounds
Yeah, that's your
fucking
rectum.
Awful.
Energy
That's
drinks
want nothing to do
are
with
That's
this
my
conversation.
storage case for my
energy drinks are worse than booze.
Storage.
I like energy drinks. They're delicious.
Panic attack in a can. Yes, that.
They're delicious.
What did I miss?
Luke turned on his camera and muted himself.
Meant to unmute myself and leave the
Shelby's
camera
heart
off,
rate is
so-
193 beats per second due to his C4 energy drink combo. Matt Bahr is dead sober and drawing,
Okay.
which is weird that he's dead sober
fun
because
game to
he's
play.
usually partaking in some kind of substance.
What you can do on your drive
I'm out
there.
of green,
Hi.
and I drank
okay.
too much whiskey. So
5 miles away, what you do is you pop these in the car. 5 miles away from the gym.
Commie
then
Mark is talking a
2 or
lot.
3 of these
I just
on an empty stomach.
messaging over and over.
And the
again.
game is get
Tommy
to the
Mark
gym
is
before
what?
you shit yourself.
He's messaging.
So you just run to the gym?
I got pop-ups that keep saying Commie Mark saying stuff.
Oh, I muted that. So you just run to the gym instead of drive? Is that what you're saying?
No. While you're driving, they hit you pretty fast.
Gets the
So
You
gotta-
run
yeah,
while
you-
you're driving?
yeah.
No, Jason, use speed. You gotta
You're
speed
on
while you're on the
speed.
speed. Exactly.
Oh, I got you. That's what I'm doing wrong. I thought I just sat in my chair and drew.
Shelby, can you play There Goes My Hero again?
No.
Can you do it with a broken leg on stage?
There goes my hero. Watch him as he drops.
It's been a while since I heard a good Dave Grohl joke.
That's a good song. I like that song.
That song
It is a good
sucks.
song.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
fucking
terrible.
No,
blood.
it is.
That song
It's a good
sucks.
song.
No, it's not. It's good and terrible is what it is.
It's a very good song.
Very
There's, like,
good, terrible song.
What I'm
I
hearing is
really
some of
like
you
the
have
first
fucking
two
terrible
albums.
taste.
I like the first two.
Yeah,
They
because they
sound
like
like the
that
Eagles
song.
after that. You sound like the
First two
Eagles
albums
after
are pretty
that.
excellent.
Mm,
You know who I've become
excellently
addicted
bad.
to music, which
Yeah.
is weird. I am totally into Willie Nelson's Sons band.
Cool.
What?
Willie
have
Nelson's
no idea
son
what that
is
is,
a
and
really
I
good
don't care.
musician.
Oh, his son.
Oh, his son.
started that band.
The Wallflowers. The Wallflowers?
Steven-
Isn't it? Oh wait, that's
Yeah.
that's not Willie Nelson. That's
Willie Nelson.
that's
No, that's Steven
Wake me
Seagal.
up when we're doing the wrap up.
Steven Seagal. No,
That's Steven Seagal's son.
No, that what's his name? My name is Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan's son.
I don't know.
Jacob-
I've got a signed record coming to
Jacob
my
Dylan?
house now. Like I got obsessed with him.
With the Wallflowers.
No.
They're terrible.
It's like Toby Nelson or something like that.
Toby
Also
Nelson?
terrible.
Something.
Dylan Dog.
Dylan Nelson?
Toby Nang. Toby
Toby Chong?
Charlie Chan.
Brandon Routh's failed movie doesn't have anything to do with this, Shelby.
Brandon Routh? What failed movie was Brandon
Brandon
Routh?
Routh, what is it?
Superman?
Dylan Dog.
Do you got one of these?
Yeah, that was.
Oh no.
Let me see that.
What is that? Hold
Have
on.
you ever seen Cemetery Man?
Spider?
That was a good one.
No, that looks cool.
It's fucking great. It's all one panel illustrations, no words.
Ooh,
What?
that's my kind of book.
It's fucking great.
Anything I don't have to read is my kind of book.
Here, I will show off a little bit of it again.
Yeah. Do that. Entertain Angela to entertain Noah.
Yeah, don't break the spine.
Jason doesn't like
See this
words.
Yeah, because I can't read them.
So is that all
I know.
The
pencil?
whole book
Is it like dry brush?
storyboards, man.
Is that inked or is that pencil? What is that?
Yeah,
what kind of medium?
I think it's pencil.
Do you think that those are drawn larger than the printed page or smaller?
Smaller.
I think
Like they're blown up?
I think
they
they're
look-
blown up.
They look pretty fat. Like some of those
you
strokes.
kind of
in that
look
are
actual
kinda
size because the pencil thickness.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's freaking cool.
No,
the
it
whole
looks
book
fun.
is this way.
Did he just do the one, or is there like several?
Yeah, I think it's just this one issue. There's another guy, Chuck Dixon, wrote the first issue.
Chuck's
And there's a
great.
different artist on that one, and then I think there is some Gene Colan art in that book.
Love you, Chucky, baby.
Chucky, baby.
Chuck's awesome, man. I love his shit.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragdoll. Yeah.
Promo in the back. Yeah,
See the
so
back of that.
Were you saying?
Chuck Dixon wrote
Chuck
Webman
is
versus
great.
the Octopus. The Tentacles of Dr. Kraken. Chuck Dixon script. Art by Greg Leziniak.
Lasagna.
And then it has a unlettered Gene Colan art in it of Spider #1 sneak preview, which I think is just stuff from this book. But Gene Colan did the cover for the first one
That's cool.
on a motorcycle. But, yeah, the book was like only cost me $7.
Oh, Fade is in the
That's
chat.
cool.
What's going on, Fade?
What up, Fade?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good book, Plegel.
Yeah. Okay.
Silence. Oh, Discord.
Working, man.
Yeah, it's, I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know how to make that stop.
You mute all notifications except for yourself, like your mentions.
That.
Under your settings, your notification settings, in the little box, the little thing, the 3 dots. You go under notifications, and then it says mute all, and then except for @mentions. Because that's otherwise all mine would be blowing up. But you will, if somebody like @ everyone, then you will get notified also.
You do this in Discord?
Yeah.
Mute all?
I do that for everything because I don't like hearing from anyone.
I can't figure it out.
Yeah, I have everybody on mute
Discord
except for
even-
Jonestown, of course. Everyone's on mute at all times.
That's true.
You're all mute.
Raise your hand if you're surprised.
Or delete Discord? No, you can't delete Discord.
Dude, my cover looks so good, like giant blown up on here. It's crazy.
Dude, your cover looks so good, even tiny on that campaign.
It's crazy.
Welcome to the
I can see everything.
he must for his drunkenness club.
Yes. Yes, I do. And
My fridge is full of fucking candy, by the way.
throw
There's gotta
every
be,
single
like,
bit of it
40
out. It's terrible
chocolate
for
bars in
you.
there.
No, it's not
I've even
good for
got
you.
some of those great big ones that are from Turkey that have like weird flavors and shit.
Throw all of that refined sugar.
Wait,
out.
what? No, whoa, ho! Don't get so hasty. He could just send it to me now.
Or
You want
send
some-
it to Jason.
You want some
whatever,
Turkish
whatever.
chocolate?
Yeah, dude. Why not?
Yo, hold up. That ain't chocolate.
It's not.
I know what you're talking about. That's a prank. It says
those-
chocolate. When you open that up, that's not chocolate.
It's
Is it camel
chocolate. I
poop?
eat tons of it.
Is it camel poop?
Cocaine.
No, it's
Cocaine.
what they do in Turkey is they pop 4 of these before work, and then they package their chocolate. They send it to Dan Plegel.
They spread it real smooth, and then they
Are
pop
they?
it in the
What
freezer.
do they call those? They're called logs, right?
They come in squares though, like it's like an ice cube tray.
Yeah, they just shit right into the tray.
That's right. They fill that tray up.
It comes out in this hot liquid,
Yeah.
and then once
Shelby,
it's
who did
solidified-
this? Do you know who did this, Shelby?
Like gingerbread men
I
sometimes.
disavow
Who
every
drew
part of this
that?
conversation.
Yeah, who did this?
Why is his right hand not holding anything?
Good
That's what I
question.
want to know.
Because
It's behind him.
He's grabbing a ghost penis.
Yeah, he's
not.
grabbing
It's
a.
behind him.
Stupid. Looks stupid.
I like it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's a Steranko homage. I don't know who drew. Is it? Did my boy Ty draw that? Did Tyler draw that?
Well,
Where's
if
the
he's your
signature?
boy, then you're just. I don't know where the signature
Tyler-
is.
What boy?
Is it down there?
No, I don't
There's a
see it.
signature down there at the bottom, Jason.
Where? There?
Right there.
What's this say?
I don't know.
It's
What'd you
blurry
say?
though.
Jason is deaf and blind as fuck.
It's not focusing. I don't know.
It's not. I can't read it.
You're not focused.
Way too plastic.
This is true. Is that it right
Alright.
there?
I guess no. On the
No,
bottom left, there's
It's
literally
underneath
like
his
3
foot.
foot.
Is in the corner.
That is a Tyler piece.
You just mocked your boy.
Tyler Kirkham.
No, I didn't. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
have to
did.
tell
You
him.
said you just
I'm gonna
bashed
ask
it.
him
Like,
why-
oh.
No, I didn't bash it. I'll send him a fucking message right now and say, "Yo, dude."
What's up with the ghost penis hand?
So okay, so
This
that
hand?
might actually, yeah. Because
I think he's just like gritting his hand, like he's straining to keep this
no
1000
if you look
thing
at
up.
No, if you look at the original Hulk cover by Jim Steranko, I think that the hand he might have accidentally drawn the hand like not gripping something, so it might just be the artist kind of riffing on it.
Or you just trashed your boy.
You know, no, I'll trash him in his face.
I think you
He's more
trashed your boy.
successful than me, so you got to.
I think all of the 12 people watching just heard you trash your boy.
Whoa!
Do you know that? You know that the original Steranko cover to that issue, the head was redrawn by like Herb Trimp, I think. So
I did
some
not.
other artist redrew the head. Yeah, because they thought that Steranko's head looked too scary or something like that.
For the Hulk. It's the Hulk. He's supposed to be scary.
Yeah, but it was when they were still focused on 12-year-olds for their audience.
Yeah, but sometimes editorial can be dumb.
We all know 12-year-olds don't collect comic books.
Stupid asses.
Stupid 12-year-olds.
No, the fucking company for
Oh.
not focusing on the kids.
Oh, I thought. Never mind.
Instead, they're
Something.
focusing on lumberjanes and fucking scissor sisters.
Can I buy a copy of that still?
Lumberjanes? I'm sure you
No,
can still buy it.
no, Scissor Sisters.
Oh, it was Marie Severin. Marie Severin redrew it.
I didn't know that was done though.
Yeah, the head was redrawn.
It shouldn't have been. He should be really scary looking and stuff. He's the Hulk. See, Luke, we cleared it up. Aren't you happy?
I'm ecstatic. I'm over the fucking moon.
Hocky,
Right now.
Hocky. I sent you the link
Rocky's
first.
here.
Yeah, I sent him the link before anyone else. Anyone else, like 15 minutes before anybody else, and he's just now getting into the chat. I don't want to hear his complaining about how there's nobody on, too many people on panel or whatever. I sent him the link way ahead of everybody.
Hi, Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, the FF.
What are we? Hockey's in the Fantastic Four?
I have not fallen asleep.
That's
was
Flying
really-
Feline. Hi, some person. He's saying hi to everybody. Saying hi to everybody.
Okay.
Hockey could have come in, hung out with Bahr and Shelby and Plegel and Drunk Luke, and he didn't want to do it.
Uh-huh.
Yep. He's,
Entirely too drunk for my own good.
you know why he didn't want to do it? Because he's gotten too good at drawing.
Too
He
good.
thinks we're beneath him.
He's too good to go to the races.
Too good for
That's
racing.
all right. I'm used to people thinking I'm beneath them.
Smells.
This time, Hockey's right.
I know.
This time,
It's
Hockey
okay.
is right.
Hockey smells
That's 'cause
like
I'm
baked
drunk.
potatoes and mashed potato cream.
Yeah, this is weird. They actually didn't fix anything on it. Here, I'll show you. I
Yeah,
found a
show
few
'em.
high-res images. So.
Name of Mark. Thanks.
Not that you guys.
Oh,
like
yeah,
comics
see,
or
look.
anything.
So
No, this is what I want.
printed. This is the printed one.
That shit.
Marie Severin redrew the head. Here's the original head on Steranko's original right there.
Oh, that's so much cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't want to make cash money.
Well, wait, go back to the other one again. Okay, I thought they got rid of that weird thing he's holding there.
It's just
debris or something.
It was just the
burritos
head.
was really good.
Yeah, just
Right.
the head got redrawn on the printed
Yeah,
one.
but I thought they got rid of it or something. Yeah, but that head looks
The
awesome.
draw is not terrible, but the original is much better.
The original's fucking sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. This one here, the original reminds me a lot of like early Michael Golden, right?
Yeah,
Like the way he
yeah.
would draw the eyes and stuff.
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, this one, whatever it is, what it is. It's
there.
a super popular cover now, but yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
I didn't see. I didn't know that.
There you go.
I like that
Well,
kind of
viewers-
stuff, Shelby,
There you
I like
go.
that
Jason learns something new every day.
and I'll forget it tomorrow.
Gonna learn today.
As usually the way it goes.
His feet still smell like rotten fish.
Gross.
Wait, my feet or your feet?
Your feet.
I mean, I have to
Wash 'em.
shower. It's
Soak
hot
'em.
in my room.
Yeah.
What do you want?
You're always blaming the heat, Jason. You live
Because
in
it's
the
hot.
Northwest.
Yeah, but I'm in a little cubicle almost with my computer right next to me and my lamp
What are you
light
gonna
right
do?
on me.
Jason, that drawing is fucking amazing.
You want it?
Yes.
All right, I'll send it to you.
I'll put it right here. I'll put it over Lance Henriksen's face.
No, I won't send it to you if you do that. Not if you do that. You gotta keep it somewhere private and hidden.
Is it
So no one else.
Did you ever collect those the comic book creator trading cards?
I think so. Was that the one that had the Adam Hughes card with like the super captain girl and then the Nazi spider guy?
No. Oh, no. You're thinking of it. No, I'm talking about the set of like actual. They're like baseball card style, but it's like actual comic book creators.
No,
for the
I didn't
card.
have those.
No.
I
I was
just
just
had
gonna say they're
the
hella
Marvel
goofy.
trading cards.
Yeah.
That had the Arthur Adams and all the Jim Lee shit, and then I had
I've seen them. I've seen some like old ones, like Larry Hama and
I had Jaws 3D cards, and I had Dark Crystal cards,
Ooh, Jaws 3D cards.
and I had Gremlins cards, and I had Who Framed Roger Rabbit cards,
Ooh, that's cool.
and I had the first 4 series of Garbage Pail Kids.
Those are always cool.
And
Yeah, I used to have full sets of Garbage Pail Kids.
Indiana
series
Jones
1 and 2.
Doom cards.
Return of the Jedi trading cards. That's back when they used to come with the gum.
Yeah,
That was like already
Chewed.
petrified.
pretty true. It's petrified. Yeah.
ABC gum. It's great.
Yeah, it keeps your cards fresh.
Did
I want
you
to sell
know
packs of cards with that gum in it, and so that way it purposefully
that's
destroys that
copyrighted?
first
You're not
card.
allowed to put gum in the cards because Upper Deck or whoever it is owns that trademark.
I'm gonna get gum-sized prints on wood prints, and I'm gonna cut them out, and I'm gonna put them in with the sets
I was thinking about doing that before too.
with pink stain.
That's sweet.
I'm gonna call them fupa strips.
Koopa strips.
Oh, look at this
That's
one.
awful.
Look at this one.
Fuck.
Deep dive.
Who's the Punisher artist guy that did the Punisher miniseries covers?
Mike Zack.
Mike Zack. There you go.
But he drew the interiors too.
Yes. I'm gonna go buy his art book right now.
You should. I don't see why you wouldn't. I got to get mine pressed and graded just to preserve
I like
them.
that. Mike Zeck seemed like a pretty decent human being too. I talked to him in Phoenix once. I was trying to talk my way into doing some colors.
He's still
for him.
alive, right? I thought I just saw him at the show.
Yeah.
I know the way you said it, Shelby, made it sound like he was dead.
I was like, "Fuck, Shelby just killed somebody."
Shelby just murdered Mike Zeck.
He was very approachable. He was super approachable. A lot of those the 80s, the 80s top tier guys, they're all managed by that Renee Wintersetter chick. So like she even pulled in freaking what's his name? Marvel Zombies. Damn it.
What? Marvel Zombies and what?
No, the cover artist to it.
Oh, I don't know who.
Arthur Sudam.
Soydum, yeah. Art. So she's got Soydum, she's got Mike Zack, she's got Michael Golden.
Soydum is fucking problematic.
A lot of the 80s, yeah.
They had Romita Senior redraw.
What you don't like going to shows and finding out that Soydum stole both of your tables so he'd have a bigger setup? Is that why you don't like?
Not only that, but he fucking light tables everybody's shit.
Oh, I know. Well, that's what he was getting hired for back in the day.
It's crazy.
They're like, we need to follow up to this Bisley book, and he's like, I got you, fam.
Hocky is almost all of Batman Return trading cards. Hey, what's up, Jim Cox? Oh, one of you slackers.
Ooh,
read
Hocky.
This far. Yes,
which ones are you missing, dude? I have a ton of those Batman Return cards. Hey, those cards were badass. The photography in them was cool. They were foil stamped. They were glossy. Love those. Let me see.
Well, you have them right next to you?
I think they're in my office.
Of course they are. It's like talking to Will Perdomo. Like anytime you mention something, he just reaches over and grabs it.
Well, I don't know, because those card binders are not like.
How far behind am I in chat? Holy crap! Hey, K-pop, what's going on?
You're behind in chat?
Kinda. I mean, I kind of just scrolled all the way down and just highlighted the last two people. He doesn't remember which one he's missing, Shelby. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear.
Okay, yeah, he'd have to dig through them, he said.
Well, then why am I even looking?
Because you're a good friend.
Hocky, you're making me waste my day.
Hocky, why you gotta make Shelby waste his very important day? He could be sitting here on my very valuable stream talking to important people like Matt Bahr, Dan Plegel, Luke Alietta, and Jason Bascom.
Don't bring me up. I'm fucking nodding out right now.
Shirtless.
You're nodding out right now. No, don't nod out right now.
It's all the booze, man.
Well, you shouldn't have drank it.
I'm shirtless, Shelby.
What?
I said
No, you should. Why did you drink the booze, Plegel?
Because it was delicious.
No, you.
I had to keep up. I didn't want Luke to drink alone.
It's all right. I can drink anybody under the table.
You're not far asleep. You're texting.
I'm not texting. I'm scanning eBay for cheap prices.
Oh, okay. That's fine. You can do that.
I don't want to pay $200 for a Mike Zeck book.
Is it really $200?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Why does that sound right? That should be wrong.
It's an artist edition. It's a fucking huge ass book.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That sounds about right.
All right, I found one of my binders. I got two others.
Artifact edition, as they call it.
We'll check this one. I'll see if they're here.
Yeah, but he doesn't know which ones he's missing, Shelby.
Although,
well, look through them. Hocky, you're making me sweat.
They've got John Burns artist edition hardcover in here as well.
I want to get the Walter Simonson Thor Run artist edition.
A what? Seaman.
Simmons. Simonson. Simonsons.
Jizzery.
Simonson.
Oh, I
Simonson.
didn't know he draws.
Simsimmery. Simsimmery? He draws.
The dad from Juno?
Yeah, he draws. Jason, that looks super awesome. Thanks, K-pop. I'm going to send it to Plegel.
What?
No, I'm not
Yes,
kidding.
it is.
I dug it out. I had it underneath some family albums. Look at these are all cards. Let's see what's in here. I don't know what's in here actually.
Shelby, you should just send me that. Don't even look through it. Just send me that binder.
If you want it.
Yeah,
I
just
got a
send
bunch
me
of glow-in-the-dark Vampirella cards. This is stuff
Yeah, yeah.
I bought.
Just send me that binder.
This is like from 1991, 92.
You don't,
These are all
you
like
don't need to
very
look through
old.
it. You just send it to me. Put it in a box. Send it to me.
I got a bunch of Prophet cards from back in the day too. You know
Are
that they
they,
didn't comp us? You know they didn't comp us for any of these cards? I had to actually I bought a case, and that's how I ended up with like 20 of like each card that I did for the set.
Did Splat draw any of them?
He did a bunch. Oh, I'm actually missing one. Look, this was a connecting card set on the back. I'm missing the middle one, but that's a Splat right there.
So you're missing the most important one?
The middle one? I guess
Yeah.
so. Well, my buddy stole it. He was probably missing it.
We tried to steal who was the semi for the not was it Devastator? Not Devastator, the semi for the ones that transformed into a giant robot, the Destructicons. Was it the Destructicons? They were like a
Devastator?
race. Yeah, Devastator. No. There was like demolition derby cars or stunt cars or whatever, but there was also a semi. We stole the semi.
Bruticus?
Is that
Are you talking about
Yeah.
the guys that formed Bruticus, I think?
I think so. If that's the thing. It's been a long time since I've rock and rolled.
Nerd.
Yeah, we tried to steal it, but our mom made us return it to
After
our
she
friend.
checked eBay and saw it wasn't worth it.
Well, she would have to be a time traveler, but yeah.
Hey, I got a bunch of these. Got a bunch of Wildstorm cards too. I can't show some of these. I got a bunch of heavy metal cards of like Naked Druna. You
Show
got
them.
Druna?
Let's see. Let's see.
Drona was dope.
Let me see. Nobody's watching this to
Max.
flag me.
Jason.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of Max cards. Look at
Send me those.
look at the Max.
You don't need those. You didn't even know you had them until now, so you should just send them to me.
I didn't. Wait, I
Oh,
got some more.
double teeth.
Look at those.
Might have a few inserts in there.
That's pretty
You
dope.
like Izzes?
I do like the Izzes. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Oh, I gotta take this.
Hockey, I'm not seeing. Oh, there's a Ash drawn by Jay Lee.
What? He's going to be at Baltimore Comic Con. I'm hoping to go.
He told me he doesn't like you.
Well, I'm going to convince him otherwise. I'll make him like
Dude,
me.
I got all these wizard cards.
He'll like me, and he's going to like it.
Got a ton
Oh,
of wizard cards.
Bahr just did the what is it, Irish goodbye? See you later, Bahr. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
I got some pre-steroids baseball prism upper deck cards in here. Let's see, I got one page of I'm not holding this whole binder up.
And Luke just left. You're dropping like
this is
flies,
between-
Shelby.
These are I guess these were the insert cards, Hockey. So these were the insert cards, right? Like the hard to find ones, because they're not numbered on the back. They have like letters like A through J.
So, Hockey, do you have
Number.
those? Hockey.
Are you missing any of these, Hockey?
Hockey, are you missing those?
Are you missing Cobblepots?
Do you need the Cobblepot, Hockey?
I got the Batmobile, and they're all like foil stamped.
Hockey is saying...
Hockey, why are you ignoring me?
He's just saying, wow, bye.
Well, fine, I'll put them away.
Oh, that's kind of rude, Hockey. Shelby's trying to... Oh, wait, no, wait. He says, I don't remember. That's what he says. Shelby just went out of his way for
Fine.
you, Hockey.
It's all right. Here, let me show you guys these. I got some of these here.
Everybody's saying bye to everybody. But
Let's see some cool shit.
It is.
These
You busted out sweat and tears getting that.
I did. Look at
You
this.
did.
Jason.
I heard you
Look.
telling me sweating. What is that?
J Lee drawn right there. J Lee
yeah.
drew Ash.
Yeah, but see, you didn't know you had it, so you just sent it to me.
No, I got some other cards. Here's some wizard cards.
I'll have him, Shelby. I'll have him sign it for you, and then I won't send it back.
That connecting set there. I think those are all Benitos.
It might be.
Oh, here, look. You got
I like
some.
Benitos.
Then I got some wizard cards here. I think
Yeah,
these were
like
wizard.
they would say.
Foil.
Yeah, they would.
On them.
Yeah, they're from Wizard. But I lost. Dude, I lost all my wizard cards. I used to have so many of these sets, and I lost them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't sell them. I straight up lost them. I have no idea where they are.
Most of these are probably inserts, or they're just like, because I like the shiny shit, so they're like, these are all ones out of the actual mags.
Right, those are from. Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah,
those are
so
probably
I
worth at least like $5 each.
The Jim Lee and the Liefeld Santa Claus ones.
Yeah.
And then on the back, I got all the. These are the OGs right here. These are the ones that came with like the early issues.
Yeah, I remember them. No, that's pretty dope right there.
Look, the connecting one that was for that special. And then,
those are shiny and nice.
Yep.
Those are worth at least $7 each. Yeah.
I mean, who knows, man?
You just send them to me. It's fine. I won't be mad.
I got a bunch of crazy shit in here. I forgot I even have these. I have an entire binder. Also, man, I'm curious where it's at. I got X-Men Series 1 and Series 2. And then I also have the Marvel cards in the same binder. I know I do. I was hoping it was this one. Series 1 and 2. It was 1991 and 1992 Marvel cards.
Yeah, I had the
was
card box. I had a card box, and then I had like, the Lady Death and the Marvel ones. Like I had the Hildebrandt collections and the Spider-Man, like all in that. Because there's certain sectioned off. Hundreds of cards, and I lost it all. I don't know where they are. I misplaced them.
I can't show these, but they're these.
Just show
Strain. They're no, dude.
I don't care.
They're Julie Strain as Betty Page.
Show one of them. Show one of them.
They're Julie Strain as Betty Page.
Yeah, show one of them. Oh, that's cool.
There's a bunch of them. Yeah, I have a lot of these. It's not a complete set, but
that's pretty cool.
For some reason, I was buying packs of them.
See, there's so much shine on it you can't see anyway. And we're like 2 hours and a half into the stream. You won't
can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when she did these, she was married to Kevin Eastman at the time, I think.
Yeah.
Really? Go Kevin Eastman. Good job, Kevin.
He's got a young wife now.
No. He traded up, huh?
Well, she died. I mean, but they divorced before she died.
Oh, so he still traded up?
She died during COVID, didn't she? Like during.
You know what? I don't know.
Or was it right before?
She had dementia and she passed.
Okay.
That's sad. That's pretty sad. Are you gonna fire up a stream, Shelby?
8:30? I don't know.
Is it dinner time?
I'm sweaty, dude.
Well, that's because you did all that work for Hocky, and he doesn't appreciate it.
Fucking mom
spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of, let's see here. These are all heavy metal cards. I got a bunch of Wildstorm cards for some reason. My buddy probably hooked me up with these. I don't remember ever buying a Wildstorm card.
We might have bought some of them.
Well, I didn't like. So what I would do is I'd scope them if they were. Wildstorm was notorious for reusing like key panels for cards. You know what I'm saying? Like they would use like not a splash, but they'd use a key panel.
Yeah.
I liked it when the company would actually be like, "Oh, we're going to create an all new set of art for these."
Well, that's what it should be. Well, that's why I like the Hildebrandts and the stuff like that. The Juiceco or Joe Juiceco.
Oh, I got some stuff. Yeah, that Marvel. I got that Marvel set too. The first set that Jesco did. Yeah. Yeah,
Jesco did that's it. He's great, dude. Some good stuff.
Yeah, I got his first set. I don't know if he did a second or not. I only got the first one. It might be incomplete. I bought a box. When they came out, I was like, just give me the box.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, because you were trying to get those chase cards.
I just wanted the six. I liked them. There's a book. A book came out of all of Jesco's art for those cards, but it's not a huge book. It's like a 9x12.
Right.
I've been contemplating whether or not I should grab it.
I mean, you should. Cool. I was gonna say it's still bigger than a trading card.
Yeah, but
I
got a bad habit of buying stuff and then not looking at it when it arrives.
I still have the Weapon X, the Barry Windsor Smith Weapon X trade hardcover thing sealed, and that Capullo art book is still sealed too.
Still sealed?
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet.
Oh my god! I opened mine as soon as I got it.
Well, I mean, you showed me quite a bit of it, so I was like, I can look through it later.
Are you talking about the 2015 Capullo sketchbook?
I believe so. It's the one that you had showed before.
The hardcover? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Like he better level up. If he's gonna sell another one of those, it has to be like 5 times as good as that book though. Because like that one was kind of weak, man.
You thought it was weak?
Yeah, half the book is digital paintings. When he was, there was a point where Capullo decided he didn't want to draw comics; he wanted to paint. But he decided that Photoshop was his canvas, and it just some of it ended up looking sort of like it almost looked like Ashley Wood art to me. It didn't really look like Greg. I don't know. Like it was kind of cool, but kind of like
it's some experimenting.
If you're gonna go full Sienkiewicz, man, just go full Bill. You know what I mean? Except for his psychotic nature, art style though, you can definitely borrow from him.
Oh yeah, borrow from his art style. Don't borrow from his real life philosophies.
Yeah, throw away that personality.
Yeah, keep that out of it. I don't pay attention to that in a lot of artists that I follow. I don't even look at what they're like or.
Well, I have to. I actually don't follow some of my favorite artists on Twitter just because of that. Because it's like I'm here for art, man. I'm here for the artwork.
See, once again, this is one beauty about my vision is it's so hard for me to read text that I just look at the pretty pictures. So if I see Sienkiewicz, I do just see his art. I don't get to read his insanity. What is that?
Well,
those are your pills.
You walked out of school in 3rd grade.
Everybody disappeared.
Yeah, everybody did disappear. Bahr did an Irish goodbye. Luke just passed out completely. I mean, that's really it. It wasn't that many to begin with.
Shit.
Luke said something about he's got crabs.
I don't. Well, then he's got some explaining to do to Feline because she's fine.
Fucking haven't had anything to eat for hours.
You ate nothing but sugar.
Yeah, but that's not a meal. Dan,
right.
Sauce on that.
Hey, dude. So when I mean, granted, I was 20 when I had cancer. Like I was 20 years old. So I think my energy level was different than us, like 40s. So when you eat things like spaghetti, anything noodle, right? Like really high carb stuff, dude. Does it lay you out, or what's it do to you?
It lays me out.
I remember that. I remember making mac and cheese, and then like I would literally be like, I just want to go to freaking sleep.
Yeah.
After I ate. No, serious. It would knock. It was like specifically noodles.
I might have mac and cheese in the other room.
Me up. Yeah.
Well, you'll be laid out with no problem, man.
Go for some mac and cheese.
I think your body, when you got like chemo and stuff, like if you have any sort of radiation treatment, I think that it jacks your metabolism, man. Like there's something about it. Yeah, your blood processes it differently. It makes you just
nice.
It just makes you tired, man. I don't know.
I was saying nice to the
kind of the same way. Like if you do like meth, you just want to steal. You know what I mean? It flips.
No, I don't. Wait a minute. I don't know what you mean. I've never done meth. How do you know this?
Sticky Fingers Bascom over there.
I I just steal the steel, though. I don't do my.
You just steal to CGC it to save it from its owner.
That's right. Save it from Noah cracking open a Shelby. I was looking.
That, first Dark Phoenix any respect. It needs to be respected behind a slab.
I was looking up some sketch covers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sketch covers. I apparently had $150 one that I didn't even know it was $150, but years ago, and I sold it. I drew on it and sold it, and the person who has it is actually dating my sister. I got to have it back, Shelby, because he bought it.
You're gonna need to go into their house stealth mode and take it back.
Yeah, it's going for $150 on eBay. Blank though, but I drew on it.
Just Call Me Hen says too many carbs makes everyone tired. Yeah, but
with chemo it's
so
different.
I had throat cancer, guys. So chat, hey, I'll tell you because some of this chat's in my chat sometimes.
Sometimes
some people you will never hear me burp. You will never hear me burp because I physically can't burp any longer. I haven't burped since I was 21. I haven't burped because I had about 1 3/4 inches removed from my esophagus.
Oh wow, I didn't know it was that much.
When I was sick. Yeah. So I can't burp anymore. And when I have to, it fucking hurts, dude. Like right here in my chest, it feels like a chest buster is gonna like pop out. Yeah.
I get like if I eat too fast, this has nothing to do with cancer or anything, but if I eat too fast, like usually it's a high carb meal, and or anything potatoy, high in potatoes and stuff like that, like if I eat it too fast and like maybe like 3 or 4 bites too quickly, I'll feel like there's an incentive, like I'm having a heart attack almost, like, and I gotta like hold my breath and just wait.
Yeah, you need some water.
No, if I drink water, it'll hurt. I can't.
That's like no soda with your Popeye muffins, dude. You can't do that. But Call Me Hen. So yes, absolutely, yeah. Like high carbs, like noodles and stuff. Yeah, it does make you like like it gives you insomnia and it makes you tired. It's really weird. But like when I was with my doctor, my regimen, he was telling me to do that because he's like, you need rest. But no, I mean it would knock you on your ass. I'm talking like you'd be eating spaghetti and then pass out while you're eating because it would just hit you funny. And then it was almost like a drug. And then there was times where I did pass out and I actually had a plate or a bowl on my lap and sitting on the couch, literally just being like, I'm watching like Neo dodge, like Neo's dodging bullets and shit. And I'm just sitting there watching it on my DVD player or my Laserdisc. And I'm like, yeah, cool. And then I wake up and it's like pitch black in the house and the DVD's fucking booping all over. That happened quite a few times to me.
The whole screen is looping on you, and it's
I remember one time it was Patricia Arquette in Stigmata. Do you remember that movie?
Oh, dude, I love that movie
with Gabriel Byrne, right? That movie's so good. Yeah.
I watched the Pope's Exorcist last night. You seen that show? It's okay. It's not bad. It's on Netflix for free.
Most of these newer films, dude, I haven't. And all jokes aside, you guys should watch if you guys want to be kind of tripped out. If you haven't seen it, ow.
Yeah, what? I just what?
A movie called what was it? Come to Daddy. I know it sounds funny. Come to Daddy. It's a horror movie. It's with Elijah Wood.
Oh, he's a good actor, though.
No. But it's a fucked up movie, dude. Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, but I'm saying he's a good actor.
I'm glad to.
Yeah, we're glad to have Shelby with us.
And I haven't had any problems since. My doctor. I went to my family's check. I went to a Czech doctor. He had me going through not vegan, but I was like a vegetarian for 3 years. Because he was like, hey, so we want to keep you away from any kind of carcinogen too, because the way your body is gonna take it in,
process
like,
it.
right.
Yeah.
So, dude, literally, man, that sucked, man. Because like I love steak and burgers and all that. None of that. It's like you can have fish once in a while, but don't get crazy with these. Like I want you to focus on fruits and veggies and this and that, like all the nasty shit. So I'm like, okay, so
delicious.
I did that for 3 years. Nah, man, I did that for 3 years.
Well, then you told me about it. Tell the chat.
Yeah. No,
You
no,
did that
yeah, I
for
was working
3
at- I
years,
was
but
working
then,
at
but
Quebec.
how? Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was working at Quebecor, and I was back there, and we're getting some plates prepped for the TV guide press, the 507. I was sitting back there, and I'm like, man, something smells delicious. And I go to our we had a cafeteria. I go in the cafe. They were making Philly cheesesteaks, and I ordered 2 of them right there. Dude, I was just fed up. I was like, 3 years of this, done. So I ordered 2 of them. I ate one of them walking back to the department, and then I ate the other one sitting there, and I was like, that's the best sandwich I've had in my life. I was like starved that badly for delicious.
Yeah, you haven't
hot
had
meat and cheese.
You haven't had meat
Dude,
in 3 years. Your
3
body's
years.
gonna
But
remember
no,
it.
I didn't cheat on it. I didn't cheat on it either, dude. Like I didn't do none of those. One double cheeseburger. One. I didn't do that at all. Like it was
Right.
like nope.
We were
Not even
following the
fake
doctor's
meat.
orders.
Not even fake meat, dude. I
Eh,
didn't
that's
do
plants
Taco Bell.
anyway.
Well, Taco Bell, isn't there meat? Don't they just add hot water to like
Oh, it's like powder. Yeah, it's like a powdery type
it's
mixture.
like gunpowder or something? isn't it?
Yeah. At least it was back in the day. I don't know if it still is.
Mhm.
Oh, Hocky. You should jump in, Hocky, since nobody else is here. Just Shelby and me. Plegel went to go get some mac and cheese.
Oh, do I have radiation too far enough from your jaw? Actually, funny you say that. No, I've actually had 8 removals in the back because of it. Yeah.
That's pretty wild, man.
Yeah. No, it fucks your teeth too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Faux show.
Faux show.
Yeah.
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 It's
Dude,
pretty
I mean it's a high what's it like the radion count? Like man, it fucks you up.
Yeah,
No joke.
it's no joke, and like I so everybody knows I was on dialysis for a long time, and it's different. I tell everybody it's totally different than what you guys go through. Let alone the radiation and the chemo. It, like he said, it hurts to touch cold things. Like it totally messes with your chemistry.
I didn't have that, but also I didn't have a choice. I kind of had to. I didn't have downtime.
Well, not everybody
I was
is
a
like
single dad at the time.
yeah, not
And I was
everybody's
like-
identical.
It was a different time, man. I think when I was 20, man, it was like, I don't know. It's weird. I think about those years, dude. Those years, they went fast, and they were the least productive, comic wise for me. That's what I mean. Like career wise, they were just the least productive.
Well, dude, even now I'm getting way more done, and I wasn't working in comics, so like even drawing, like I'm getting way more artwork done now.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah, for
almost
sure.
blind compared to what I
That's-
was when I was 20.
Yeah, I get a lot more done now too.
Of course, we're lazier now, so that helps.
Speak for yourself. No, I'm lazy.
So yeah, you're getting swole. I forgot. Yeah.
I'm just sweaty. It's humid. So it is. I'll tell you guys the temperature here.
Yeah, tell me the
Arizona.
temperature. I need to know the weather where
Well, as you
you're at.
know, it's been storming on and off outside. We keep getting hit by that.
Well, I couldn't hear the thunder anymore. Hockey's on his phone. Hockey.
Hillary thing.
Oh, Hillary's visiting you.
Yeah, it says it's only 82.
That's
Well,
not
it's only
bad.
79. But the
FLCG
problem is
during chemo. Oh, well, there you go.
57% humidity.
That's not bad.
Let me tell you something. Okay, 50. No, it's not good. We're usually 0 to 2% humidity, so all of us are acclimated to that. So anything at 20%, you feel like you're in Florida. We're at 57 right now. That's why I'm sweaty, because it's,
Yeah, but
it's humid.
I mean, I lived in Florida for 10 years, so 50 that's Florida weather.
Jason, we had hail here yesterday, and it was 106. You saw my other video, right? That video I put up.
Yep. Yeah, I saw it.
That day it was like 109. It dropped to around 104, and then a hailstorm came through when it was 104 degrees, like a
How
hailstorm.
does
And it was
hail?
coming sideways.
How does ice come down in 100-degree weather?
It just did.
Arizona's vortex of where's Plegel?
He's probably fell on the ground and can't get up.
Probably somebody go. I
Press
have
the
his
button
phone
on your
on your necklace. Yeah. I have his phone number. I could call him. I don't know if his phone's still in his room, though. Hocky is laying down. He fell like poo. Like pop. Poo.
No, poo.
Fell like poo?
Yeah, he's laying down.
Because he
Are you
fell
laying on your
like poo?
stomach? Are you laying in a fetal position, Hocky?
It does say fell, right? F-E-L-L?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Felt tint.
fell like poo.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
He's a-
See, everybody does
he's
this
a
to
felt
me,
tint
Shelby.
marker.
Everybody does this to me, though. Like, if I spell fell instead of felt, everybody like, is that safe? He spelled it wrong. It's like, yeah, I'm blind. What's your excuse, Hocky? I'm blind.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read it verbatim. I said fell. Do you have A-S, Shelby? Oh,
air
A-O.
conditioning.
A-C. A-C.
Yeah,
I was gonna get that.
Angie, you know I gotta ask Angie. Why are you asking? That's why I gotta turn my camera off when I stand up.
That's right. He's got that badonkadonk.
This ain't no panty dropper stream.
Not yet. Not till you get fully swole.
Oh, fully swole? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep eating these pies, dude. These things, they go straight to my hips.
They're delicious. They're delicious, Shelby. And I'm telling you,
They
get
are,
the
dude,
strawberry.
and it's
Try
a wicked-
one. Try one of the strawberry with
get-
the cream cheese one.
You only get the deal on these. You only get the deal on these if you buy 10. You gotta buy 10.
Right. But
at
if
a
you
time.
could buy, you can't mix and match. You can't like buy 9 of those and then one of the strawberry cream cheese ones.
Hocky says he's not sick. He's tired. He pulled muscles and emotionally strained. Feels emotionally strained.
Hocky, do you think?
Conditioning, Angie?
Hocky, do you think every day I wake up is a day of winning and happiness and rainbows and butterflies? It's constant misery and torture, Hocky. Constant pain and anguish. And what do you hear me? Hear me now? Asking Shelby he should get the strawberry cream cheese ones because I don't bring others down, Hocky. All right, I don't bring others down. No sorries. Yeah.
Actually, you do. You bring me down once in a while, bro.
So, yeah, only when you deserve it. You get a little too, yeah, you get a little too cocky sometimes. I put you in your place. I said, "Ooh, I worked with Rob Liefeld."
Oh, that's right. You're up in the Pacific Northwest. So is Jim. Jim's up there too. You guys don't. Yeah, that's right. You don't have AC because I got friends up there who were like they had that heat wave 2 years ago, and like all you guys didn't know what to do with yourselves because it was like all hot, and you're like, wait, windows rolling down the windows isn't helping this. What the hell? So you had to start going to Starbucks and hanging out.
Yeah, just get an air conditioner. They make them. They're great.
Angie wants you to kick yourself and me. They only want to look at Plegel.
Hold on. It's not very entertaining.
I mean, you just got a few super chats for that.
Oh.
Hey, what would you do if Plegel walked in right now and he forgot he was streaming and his like wiener was out?
I would think that would be funny, and I'd struggle to try to find a remove button.
Would you? No. Would you like
take the stream down? I wouldn't take the stream down.
Hocky says my daughter's in hospital. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Where?
We're over here cracking jokes.
Hocky. Well, we didn't know that. I hope she feels better.
He didn't say that.
He didn't say that. See, if you said that earlier, Hocky, we wouldn't have been picking on you. So we really hope your daughter feels better.
Angie says she and Jim share love for dicks. The sporting goods?
Wait, what? Hold on. I had to find that. Why does it?
Because you're blind.
No, I click it and it jumps. Have a love for dicks. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever tickles your taco. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, it knows that kind of stream. Can I tell you,
we have these giant marquees on our freeways here. They go across the whole top. and they try to be funny here. You know which one is up every single week? You see it every week. Click it or ticket. Click it or
Oh, I
ticket.
hate that one.
That's all, man. I've been looking at Click It or Ticket for like 3 months. They finally changed it for like 2 days because of a Taylor Swift concert.
Oh, nice.
And then,
That's
and
a
then,
lot better.
and then it went back to Click It or Ticket.
Click it or
I
ticket.
was like, get out of here, man. So
I mean, if
sick
people
of
aren't
Click It or
clicking
Ticket.
it, they're not gonna. You know, it's like saying that they're not gonna be like, "Oh, I did forget."
Stay alive, don't drink and drive. I'm like, whose grandmother wrote this? Like,
Well, and they see the sign, I'm like, "Oh, I guess that sobers me right up." And I haven't applied for monetization because I need 3,000 watch hours, and I'm at like 2,070.
bro, those signs are super bright too. And when you're drunk,
Yeah, they
you're
are.
just trying to get home. You're like all over the road because it's like blinding you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't drive, but they do blind me though.
When you're in the back of your Uber and your Uber driver's all drunk and he's getting blinded, so he's.
I'm
all
like,
over the road.
dude, yeah.
And
That sign
you're
says.
like, dude, I can't see what's going on up there.
Does that sign say, don't drink and drive? Does it say click it and ticket, driver? Because you're both.
And then he
You
says,
are
"No
both.
habla."
No habla, Jason. And I'm like, how do you know my name?
No habla, Jason Baseball. Or he's gonna say, me mamas. Bring me that culo.
The culo.
Hey,
No,
papi.
no,
Hey,
no.
papi. Hey,
No.
papi, I pull over now. You gonna bring me that culo.
Hey, papi.
Hey, papi. And then you just do it because you need to get home.
Hey, I gotta get home. How am I gonna get home? I can't drive.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't want to judge. Yeah, that's what you wrote, Angela.
I'm looking up Jim Steranko on Etsy, and all I can find are race cars of guys named Jim.
What?
Jim Earnhardt. You got a Jim Earnhardt 9.0 rookie card for $40.
Is that?
Or no,
That's not
sorry,
bad.
Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt.
I was gonna say, but that's not bad, is
said
it?
Jim.
I don't think that's 9.0 though. Is there a 9.6 at least?
No, they only do whole numbers. So you get like a 9. Well, no, maybe I'm a liar. I think
I think you're a liar. I think it goes in decimals.
Yeah, I'm just lying to you guys.
You are lying to us.
Yeah.
Pretty
I also don't
rude.
really care. I'll lie to you all day.
Well, you're also like a 9. You're a 9.8 elitist anyway. So
Straight up, dude. Get that 9.6 out of my face.
yeah, see, I'm like, oh Shelby, I got a 9.6 signed Jim Lee. Oh, get that out of here. We don't need that. That better be a 9.8 son.
Yeah.
Dick's Burgers.
I'll run outside and throw it in the street.
Angela just keeps going big, deeper and deeper with this.
What's up, Dick's?
Dick's Burgers. That's what
They're
she's
delicious.
saying.
Are they delicious?
I wouldn't know. I've never had a burger made of Dick's.
Would you get a taco made of Dick's?
I wouldn't.
There it is.
No, hey, there he is. Oh, was he free willing? Let's see.
Plegel, do you get ants? Do you still get ants in your office, or like, do you get any ants in there?
I think so. I haven't been here for ant season.
When I feed the cat, for some reason, we get ants all the time now.
Really?
I have to watch her eat her food, and then I immediately have to put the plate in the
I
sink.
just say ants do love cat food,
Which is weird, dude. There's times where her food would be down there for 4 or 5 days and never have any issues, like nothing. And then it seems like once it started raining and stuff, all the ants came out, or summertime actually.
Yeah, well, that's when they'll come out. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, we've been here for a few years and we've never had an ant problem. It just started this year, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
It took me a minute because I had baby
Thanks,
cockroaches
Obama.
mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Obama brings the ants?
Yeah.
Oh, you had to feed the baby mac
From
and cheese?
Hawaii.
No,
He brings it from
I had tiny
In a suitcase.
cockroach larvas in my mac and cheese.
You had tiny cockroach larvas in your mac and cheese.
Yeah, if you leave the mac and cheese out here too long, they sneak into the box and try and eat the noodles. So,
Why didn't you? Wait, and you made the box?
Yeah, you boil the noodles, right? And then the little cockroach guys, they like float to the top. And you just spoon them out. Then you strain the noodles out. Then you recook the noodles, and they're good to go.
It's gotta be the most disgusting thing I've heard in a while.
I'm gonna send you some non-cockroachy noodles.
Thank you, Shelby.
You have to eat them when they get there.
What?
Oh,
No.
man. Angela Curry is scarred.
I think we all are.
What, y'all don't strain your noodles after cockroach larvae float to the top? My concern is noodles are sticky, and therefore some of them are.
But they sit at the bottom.
But
The noodles will sit at the bottom, and then the larva will float to the top.
Yeah, the little brown guys.
What about the larvae that go into the
brown
noodle?
coat.
Those are They're like. What if they go in the tube? Then they're stuck. Now you got
Protein. I mean, there's some little brown there are some little brown speckles in there. But that's why you put the garlic powder in.
dude.
That way,
Don't eat the
garlic
bugs.
powder, speckles, fucking cockroach corpse. You never
Don't eat the
know.
bugs.
They're all cheesy.
Cheesy cockroach larva.
We
Cheesy.
had
cheesy
Mac and cockroach larva.
No.
bro,
and
you almost
cheese.
made me vomit. Alright. Like so we have a sandwich chain down here called EG's. I don't know if you guys heard of it. We went
No.
to EG's earlier. I got a we have grinders. They're just subs with like
Yeah, I know what a grinder is.
you know, they got black pepper
Yeah.
and
They're like tiny sandwiches. Yeah.
Are they?
no, these ones are huge.
No, a
But an
grinder is a
an
smaller
EG is a
sandwich.
slushy. No, the
smaller
ones here,
one.
they make them huge.
Huh.
Jason's trying to say that grinders are tiny.
They are tiny. A grinder is a smaller sandwich.
You see, he's fucking up the word.
Which word?
Sandwich.
It's sandwich.
It's sandwich.
No, it's sandwich. You ask any grown man.
There's no fucking Mitch in the fucking word.
There is when you say sandwich.
Oh my god, you're not supposed to say sandwich.
But I got a grinder, and I also got some. Yeah, I got some ranch.
That's a
fries.
full-on sandwich. That's not a grinder.
This is no. This is a half. It is a grinder. It's half.
I'm gonna go fucking make
That's
some
an 8-inch sandwich. They do
cockroach
16s, not
cheese.
12s.
Fucking-
Yeah, no, dude, I couldn't. Yeah, man. Anyways, God, I'm thinking about those cockroaches.
I put a lot of butter on it too, so it's extra smooth.
Thinking about those cockroaches.
Hey, listen, hey, this
Listen to
true
that.
story.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, I had years ago. This only happened to me one time. Thank God.
Is this fart in the
Years
Bacsko?
ago, I opened up flour. I was making cookies or something.
Mm.
I open up the bag of flour and I look inside. I'm like, what the hell are those? There was weevils, right?
Weevils.
Okay. Woo woo. Woo woo.
What happened?
I don't know. Shelby's discussing things with.
No, don't embarrass me on here.
You've already been embarrassed. You
She
almost
just
threw up on
threatened bodily
stream.
harm for me oohing.
She should
Go away. Close the door.
beat him up.
God.
Beat him. I want to see. I want to see
So-
your wife beat you up.
No, you
They're
don't.
delicious. There
was hey, listen, there was weevils. Weevils are just, they're kind of like spirally.
Bull weevils?
I just call them weevils. They were just spirally, and they were in the flour, like the actual flour. And a lot of people will actually sift them out. But fuck that. Hey, I threw away my whole cabinet of food. I didn't care what it was. I was like, if they're in here, they're probably
the way. You're like,
the whole
I'm
thing.
an Incredible Hulk. Fuck this weevil shit.
The whole thing, dude. I was like, done. Everything out. I went through. Yep. Hit it with bleach. Cleaned it out, and never had that problem again. Yeah.
He bleached his flour.
I just all the shelves. I mean like everything, dude. I didn't care what it was. Salt, pepper, trash. You're out. You might have a weevil. Not touching that.
B.A. Turner in the chat. What's going on, B.A. Turner? Good to see you, man. Yeah.
Bugs.
I mean, I lived in Florida, plenty of cockroaches. You just kill them, whatever. I like to trap them underneath jars and keep them there for days, just to torture them, and then you kill them. That's fun. They scream for help for other little cockroach friends to come and save them.
I can't believe everybody left us.
They were all, well, Bahr did the Irish goodbye. That's Bahr. Luke was plastered. Of course he left us.
He should have stayed.
Why? He was sleeping.
Was he sleeping?
I don't know. He was barely conscious, though. Barely coherent.
Dan's going to fall asleep.
Dan is going to fall asleep.
I think that the cockroach eggs are going to gestate in his belly.
No, they're well cooked, man.
Jeez, so gross.
They're boiled. They boiled them good.
Do you guys remember that case? Do you guys remember that case way back when that guy said he found a rat in his Mountain Dew, like years ago?
I remember that.
So and then you know how Pepsi won that case is they showed that a rat. So this guy bought it after it was produced. He bought it like 90 days after the can was produced, like bottled.
Mm-hmm.
And they proved that a rat will dissolve in a Mountain Dew can in 60. That's how they won it.
That
the rat wouldn't have, it would have liquefied the rat in 60 days. Yeah. I was like,
that's so awesome.
Damn. I started judging hard, man. When I started seeing people drinking Mountain Dew and Pepsis while I'm sitting there drinking a Coca-Cola, I'm like, man, y'all stupid. Got my vanilla Coke. Is that wild?
But now that's pretty crazy. But now you drink Monster.
My dad used to what was it when he used to chrome car parts, like old cars, but that was one of the cleaning process of getting rid of some of the.
Yeah, you pour Coke on it.
Coca-Cola, it gave him a Coke bath. Yeah.
Yep. Works for your sink too. You pour Coca-Cola in your sink, it'll clean it.
Works on battery cars too.
Yep.
Yep.
Put them on the
it's a good
stand.
cleaning agent.
I always carry a fucking shitty can of fucking Coke or Pepsi in the truck with me usually. At least when I was towing.
Right. Well,
I wonder if there's any. Do you think there's any practical uses for like cockroach juice?
Apparently, it's a good mac and cheese additive.
True. It's a thickener. It's a soup thickener.
It's a thickener. It's a base. It's like a flour. It's like a base agent. Excellent. You know, you thicken it up. You could put it in your biscuits and gravy. Just toss in some of that, thicken it right up. Adds a little flavor. Season's nice.
It's gonna grease my trail.
How did I gain viewers talking about Plegel eating cockroaches?
Because inquiring minds want to know, Jason.
Yeah.
I don't think they do. I think they're horrified. I think they like the tobacco. Oh, he's talking to Angela. Okay. It's a long thing to read.
When I was going through my cancer stuff.
Oh, Maromi's here.
I worked with the guy who was a bear, right? Like, you know,
guy was
like
a bear,
like a very big gay, very hairy.
I thought you just meant you worked with a bear.
He was like 6'7",
Where's Maromi?
Harry.
on.
He drove an Indian brand motorcycle,
Nice.
and he liked dudes.
Nice.
So he gave me. I worked with the guy 16 hours a day. We're talking a bit. He's like, oh, this and that. So one day he's like, hey, I threw something in the back of your car. I go, how? He's like, I jimmied your lock. He was able to get in my car. So he gave me a box and a bag. I'm like, the hell's in here? And what's funny is I didn't even trip out that he broke into my car. I was like, yeah, it's just Jim. So when I get home, I'm like, oh yeah, I got that stuff in the back seat. I take it in the house and I'm putting it away. And I get this bag. And I don't remember if I checked it, maybe not, because it didn't like trip me out yet. I put it in a drawer where I kept all my paint brushes. I'm one of those weirdos because like when you're like single dude, all your drawers become supply drawers. So my kitchen utensils, microwavable stuff, paintbrushes. My paintbrushes was the third drawer down. I put them in with the paintbrushes. So then like a couple of years go by, and I used to get mice sometimes. And I sell the place and I'm moving. I go down there and it's just back towards the back. There's this giant hole like this through the back of the drawer. That entire bag is shredded. There's contents. And I'm picking this stuff up and I'm like, what the hell? Dude, there was like packages for like Durex and all these plastic packages and shit. I'm like, what the hell was it? So apparently he made me a care package. And it was just like, so I tell him about it, and he goes, what? I was like, yeah. And he goes, dude, I hooked you up with like packs and packs of Viagra. There was all kinds of Viagra in there. And I was like, what the fuck? So we figured out. So we're trying to figure this out. And he's like, dude, you must have mice running around with boners all over the place. Because every pack, you couldn't even read what they were. They were shredded. It was just little pieces of plastic. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you did that, dude. He goes, yeah, because I heard, could mess you up. He did it like as a friend, like, oh, I want you to have healthy boners or whatever. So, yeah, and I didn't know what was in there. I honestly, I didn't check, check it. I think I'd look through it.
I thought it was going to be like a severed head of a fucking first shift guy or something.
No, but dude, these mice ate it, dude. They ate all of them. And I told him about it. I was like, dude, there was just plastic. Like, what was, he's like, yeah, man, I hooked you up. I was like, oh my God. All these horny mice.
I wonder why you had a mice problem.
Yeah, it kind of made sense after that. Like, it must be like really addictive or something, because there was times where I'd go in the kitchen and you would see one dip out. Because I had one of those I had an older house. It was built in like the 50s. Right above my sink, you had one of those little, I don't know what you call it, the little tiny strip window where you got to crank it like this and it kind of opens up slow out.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a vent. And I used to leave that open just because I was cooking a lot, but I would see them dip out. I'd see them on the counter and I'm like, hey, and I would just kind of like clap on, clap off, and they would jump out. They'd jump out the window.
Fucking with a rack of fucking Cheerios on their cock. Like, taking these snacks with me.
Yeah, I mean, they tested that stuff on mice, so like it doesn't work on them.
They ate it, dude. They didn't leave me any. I was a little sad, man. So anyways, when someone gives you a gift, if anyone ever gifts you something, like always look through what they actually gave you, because you might be able to use it.
Or it might be a severed head of the first shift.
Or, mice might be. I mean, thinking about, what if it was just cockroach eggs?
True.
Then you have something for your mac and cheese.
Yeah. I think that stuff had turned a little bit. I feel a little nauseous.
There's only so much sauce I can use, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Plegel's a crap ton of noodles and vermin and rodent eggs in there. So, yeah, that's why you feel nauseous.
There's a lot of vermin in there. Like I said, I cooked them mostly out.
Well, rodent, not vermin.
He said He said all the eggs floated to the top.
Yeah.
And you scooped them out.
They're little corpses. They're little empty fucking jackets.
Well, like Shelby said,
he didn't specifically say he scooped them out. He just said they float to the top.
Yeah.
You got to strain the noodles, so some of them probably came back in with the strainer.
I scooped some out, and then
He said he scooped some out. Well, either way, some of them made their way, like Shelby said, into the
Whose
noodles.
face is that?
Oh, I was drawing your portrait. Did I not get it right?
That looks like me when I shave.
See?
I can never shave. My
I
daughter
watch
will
you.
freak out.
I watch you as you shave.
Yeah, I was gonna shave my face, but I was afraid that my baby was gonna freak out if he saw my face.
Have you ever seen those videos where the dad shave, like where they let the kid like
It's
unmask
terrible.
them?
The kid freaks out and they're frightened as fuck.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm not gonna do that.
I think one of our dogs is like that with me. One of our dogs is like that with me. I had a full beard and then I shaved it.
This is pretty short right now. Like,
let me see where you're at. What you got? What do you got? What are you working with? That's not bad. I was looking at your
show
face.
us what you're working with there, Plegel.
What you're working with. See, that's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
It's thinned out. I shaved it down really low.
If you eat more cockroaches, it'll grow out faster right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the eggs that they keep within their system.
Yeah, the larvae.
Yeah, it helps. Yeah. Dated a guy who had ants in his toaster. Oh, that sounds tasty.
That was the beginning of the end.
Oh,
Yeah, that wasn't.
Wait,
that
that's
wasn't
why you broke up with him? Because he
No,
just
that's
throw away
what
the
started.
toaster.
Or you just fire up the toaster and cook the ants.
Yeah, and then throw it away.
Yeah.
No, that's not right. You break up with a guy over. Oh, what's up, Jeremy Birds? How's it going, man? Let's see what's here.
There was ants in our microwave. Hey guys, you want to hear a
Shelby.
crazy fact? Want to hear a crazy fact? Check this out.
Do we have a choice?
So I'm sitting here and I'm like this. So no, there's ants in the the microwave, like in the components, like inside of the
gotcha,
little
yeah.
box, like not just inside, but in the box, right? Like so, whatever it is that gets out is in there. They're in there hanging out, just like, right?
Nice.
So I'm like, oh,
asking about something.
You just run. Hey, so as a dude, I put it on 5 minutes and just let it run through. I'm like, I'm gonna boil these little fuckers. Like I'm just, I turn it on, right? Guess what? Didn't kill a single one. You guys know that ants don't have water in their bodies, and that's why you can't microwave an ant?
I did not know this.
It's true. You can't. So the way a microwave works is it only can microwave water molecules.
That must
That's
be
all
why
it
they
microwaves.
survive in really hot environments very easily.
Yeah, and ants don't have water in their body, so you cannot microwave an ant.
Then what do they do with water? Because I know they're totally attracted to water and they go after it.
I think that they bring hydration back to their whatever queen for her mud bath.
But
I don't
what
know.
do they do with water if they don't have water in their bodies? Like, what do they use it?
They
I don't
drink
know.
it.
They have something. I don't
Cool
know about
off?
an ant. I just know that they ain't got no
You're not?
water.
You sure?
Yeah, no, they don't. They don't.
I mean, are you sure you're not an ant?
Yeah,
I'll have to believe you.
mostly sure.
Because ants do flock to you, so.
No, they flock to him.
They used to flock to this space, but they're not in here.
And they flock to you. I remember an ant
Dan, he
ate
was eating
your
pizza.
M&Ms. An ant ate your M&Ms.
Oh, in here? Yeah. But
Yeah.
That's old news, dude. That's a long time ago. We
See,
forget about that.
no, I don't
left-
forget about it.
I left a bag of M&Ms right there on top of my acrylic paints. I had M&Ms, and then I went back and I was like, "Oh, delicious M&Ms!" And I took a bite, and I was like, "Oh, why are my M&Ms walking on my face?" And I looked down, and it was just ants in the bag.
Yep.
And I was like, "This is gross." And then
Do
I
you have
got some
spirit
more, and then I
trading
went through the
cards,
bag away.
Shelby?
Let me see.
Look at those. Look at that. Look at you fanning them out.
They come in a nice little spirit box.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's
It was a
pretty cool.
crowdfunder, actually.
I like Will Eisner.
He's a decent guy. Swell lad.
Love that chalky white.
Chalky white. That's racist. We're gonna end it.
That's his name.
do you think about ending it, Plegel?
Oh, it's ebony white. I'm
want?
sorry.
I'm about to take a shower, dude. I'm Gamby.
Yeah, because of hockey.
Chocolate
Swamp
White
ass.
Boardwalk Empire.
There you go. That's what I drew tonight because I was the only one. Apparently, me, Bahr, and Shelby were the only ones drawing.
I was
That's
drawing.
what I did. Yeah, you were drawing, but we can't see what it was.
I was just.
I'll show you something I drew yesterday.
No, what were you working on just now?
I can't show you that because it's not
What?
mine. It's not mine.
Why does
it's not
everybody
mine.
come on a drawing stream to have stuff they can't show that they drew?
I drew this. I did an X-Men homage.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's,
watched you do. I watched you draw. I watched you butcher Walter. It was nice.
What is that?
John Romita Jr. It's an homage to X-Men 205.
Oh, that's not a
207.
Thor, Betty Ray
No.
Bill Thor pose.
No, funny. No, it's not. This is a John
Hmm.
Romita Jr. a Wolverine cover to Uncanny X-Men. I think it's 205.
But what is it?
And then
It's this little swamp.
It's
It's
one of my-
it's the black
it's-
swamp guy. What's his name?
Swamp Ass.
Yeah, no, that's not his name.
My character is called Swamp Ass.
No, that wasn't his name. His name was the creature from
He's
the
got a
Black
comic
Lagoon.
coming out,
That's what
and I
you
drew
said.
that. She's a vampire. So I have a under my desk. I have about 400 layouts for pinups of stuff that are just random. They don't belong to anything. They're just layouts in blue line. So I decided to draw one. So this one was one I laid out in 2005. I dated most of them. I think this one's 05. But,
Do you write the dates
No
on
rhyme or
yours,
reason.
Shelby?
nah.
I write the dates on mine.
Dates are overrated.
The year.
You know, I just
This
write
is a
the
cover.
year. I write the year on it. See,
This is a
Where's the
cover. Apparently this
Where
isn't
is it?
coming out.
it's over there.
This was
Is it
this was supposed to be for
Here, see?
accompaniment?
Write the year.
yes. Yeah, this was supposed to be the next cover, and
Well, what happened?
I guess it's not. He announced he's retiring from. He announced he's not doing comics anymore.
Seriously?
Chemo's not doing
Yeah.
comics anymore. Why not?
I don't know,
Why don't you? Why do I have you on my
I don't know.
stream?
but I think this months ago. So yeah. Anyways, there we go. It's an Alan Goldman piece. Yeah, dude. So I guess he's done. He's not done.
I honestly didn't know that.
That's
Yeah,
disappointing.
I mean, you can go research. I didn't research it. I was told by someone else. I was
hey,
like, what?
it is-
I was like,
it is a
shit,
grind.
That page isn't coming out.
It's a grind. It really is, like doing the YouTubing and promoting the Indiegogoing.
Well, I think he has someone. I think someone. He's got someone's his wife or someone's sick or something going on.
Well,
where
then
he's
that's
like
totally
just-
different, too.
He's not doing books. He's done with books. Yeah.
Do you still have the sketchbook on Fun My Comic?
No, dude. I stopped. No, dude. I can't. I'm done with that. I gotta get.
Fuck!
I gotta get the books printed.
How am
and
I gonna
gotta
get a
send them.
copy now?
I'm gonna overprint it. Okay, so listen. So and so chat knows. Fun My Comic is completely fine.
Cockroach.
There's nothing wrong with Fun My Comic. And as a matter of fact, Fun My Comic was easier to set up than Indiegogo. I'm gonna put that out there. So they use Stripe as a payment processor. My account somehow got flagged by Stripe saying that I was selling copyrighted materials. I own my product.
Right.
So I don't know what the issue is. And then I appealed it, and they denied the appeal on Stripe. And I'm fucked on that because Stripe is the payment processor for Whatnot, which I already got approved for and just haven't run my shop there. So I'm like, okay, so Stripe
How did you
sucks.
get a Whatnot thing? I've been trying to get Whatnot for like fucking forever.
It took 2 or 3 months, and then they just sent me a random email saying it was approved. And then I had to attend some seminar thing, it was like a Google group chat or something. And it's literally just a guy talking, and he doesn't stop talking. I couldn't get my camera to work, and I kept it open. It was weird, dude. It was
Whatnot?
just a shit show.
But with Whatnot, did you have to send photos of like merch or something, or
You
What
had to
did
send a
you send?
video. I took a short box of printed books, and I literally thumbed through it and did a small video because the thing is, what you upload has to be less than 5 megs, which is like a 6-second video. It had to be fast as hell. So I was like, shh, and that's it. And I was like, that's gonna have to work. I have nothing. I have no other way to,
What's Whatnot?
it's like a
It's like an auction house. You can just
Like an
sell
auction house,
on
like
there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like a
would
live
be like-
auction house thing.
Think of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
With
think
like
of it like YouTube.
channel sort of personality things.
But at any time, chat could up a bid on what you're working on right now. Like, let's say they start. It's like that.
Okay.
You could start it at 50 or 20, and while you're talking to chat, as soon you have different commands, and you usually use your phone. You're not going to use your laptop. Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to promote.
I just want to know.
It is.
Yes,
They don't have-
it's
they
like an
don't have-
auction house.
They don't
I
have
got
another
you.
payment processor, you know. And I hit up Luke about it. I'm like, hey, dude. I told me, he's like, dude, that's fucking weird. I'm like, right? Like, but everything. The nice thing is that everybody who did back it, I've already received all those funds. It's like every week on a Friday or Saturday, you would get a disbursement every week on Fund My Comic. So it was like weekly. So I got all of that. So all those people are good. Like, there's nobody that I didn't receive the funds for that backed it. So I got all that. That's fine. Yeah, I just got to get them printed. So I'm just going to submit it. And because yeah, like Sailor hit a bunch of people hit me up. They're like, yo, dude, I didn't back it. I'm like, it's fine, dude. I'm gonna print. Well, I'm gonna print like 40. I know it's only like 20 or so. I'm gonna print up like 40, and then I'm gonna also get additional cards made, because I don't think it's fair that, because I made it where the card was only for like backers on the campaign, and I'm like, they can't back it now. Like, it's fucking because the stupid processor, the payment processor.
Right, you would have left it up had that.
And it's nothing on my
issue.
end.
Yeah.
I've never had an issue with any processor ever, not once. My whole.
Well, there you go,
My whole
Plegel. You can still
40
get it.
years of selling art. Yeah.
Yeah, you can still get it. Once he gets the books, just let him know.
Yeah, I'll have copies. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys can. Yeah, if anyone in chat didn't back it, you actually want it, you can hit me up, and I'll make sure I got additional extras. But.
Yeah. And Plegel still has Goblin Girl, obviously, so we're gonna go back to that.
Yep.
I do.
And Visions 2, currently on the Godlike Second Chance campaign.
Get that beautiful cover if you go there.
That beautiful cover.
Fanta, I'll throw them on my website, on my big cartel. That way it's quantity. That way I don't have to worry. I'll just tell people, hey, go to AmericanDiscord.com, grab it there. When they're out, they're out.
Right.
Fart noise. When you hit that buy it now, it's going to do a fart noise.
I go to Wayshak's site. I hear that fart noise all the time. I'm not allowed to buy it.
That's your butt.
It's my butt saying you're not allowed to get Wayshak material. Everybody can find me back Frucci. All right.
Have you ever farted and it said Wayshack?
Jason's Wayshack.
Yes.
Till the next time we see you, we love you. May you get high, may you drop ass, and may you get
Messed up. I just got here.